This is the Destruction Wrestling Podcast. As always, cheers. Talk about some wrestling, huh?
Yeah, the last PLE before WrestleMania, what would we get? We find out two of our matches for WrestleMania tonight. So who do we get? Who do we get winning each chamber match? What feuds kind of come out of the chamber matches? Chamber's always a fun PLE. I always like that one.
Yep, last stop on the road to WrestleMania. The next time we get a PLE, it will be the 2 nights in Las Vegas. Thank you guys so much for stopping by our live stream, youtube.com/@CodWrestlePod. No matter how good or bad the shows are, the streams are absolutely great, and we'll continue with Raw and Smackdowns all the way up to WrestleMania, so let's be there and do that. But let's get into it because we did start big with the women's elimination chamber match. It was Rhea taking on Alexa, Kiana, Raquel, Asuka, and Tiffany Stratton. Kiana and Tiffany would be the ones starting this one, and Tiffany had a match, man. I mean, Tiffany went from bell to bell, and she was taking bumps. She was doing everything. Kiana obviously had a great showing at the Royal Rumble. Since then, we've seen her in some matches. Obviously, she qualified for this match. They showcased her as well. They went to the outside, and they were bumping a lot. We get Asuka next, and right away, when Asuka got selected to be next into the match, Kiana came in and like speared her while she was in her pod. So that was some good stuff. Alexa came after her, and then Rhea came in after that. So it was some really good stuff there when Rhea came in. Everybody wanted to take out everybody here, right? Well, we got to the point where Alexa Bliss went to the very top of the pod, and she jumps off. She does a twisted bliss to absolutely everybody.
Except Kiana.
Then we go to the ring, and Alexa Bliss catches Kiana, and she's going to give her a good old Sister Abigail. Then out of nowhere, Asuka missed. Boom, right to her face. Missed her right in the middle of the ring, and she ends up getting rolled up and eliminated by Kiana James before Raquel even gets into the ring, because Raquel is the very last one in there. And boy, oh boy, you and I, big Raquel fans, they booked this woman to be an absolute beast in this match. I mean, she was taking each one by one, throwing him to the cell. Some really good stuff. Eventually, though, Raquel does she slams Kiana through the pod. I mean, she literally is just picking her up, running her through the pod, right? And she comes over, she puts her in the ring while Asuka gets involved, and Raquel ends up picking her up, and Tahana bombs Asuka on top of Kiana James, stacks them, and pins them. So Raquel eliminates freaking Asuka and Kiana James all at once. That leaves us with Raquel and Tiff and Rhea at the for the final 3 in this match. Well, they're getting to fight, and they're getting to fight, and well, Tiffany and Raquel at this point are on top of the top rope, and freaking all of a sudden, camera pans, Rhea is on top of the goddamn pod, and she does a rolling senton off the pod to Raquel, who's on top of the top rope, to the ground. Absolutely insane thing there, because exactly when that happens, Tiffany then does her over the moonsault to Raquel.
Prettiest moonsault
to Raquel, and pins Raquel, so she's out of there, but Raquel looks absolutely incredible throughout it. That leaves Rhea and Tiffany Stratton, obviously the odds-on favorites to win this match. They're going after it. Rhea ends up slamming Tiffany on the mat at one point, busts her nose wide open. So Tiffany is freaking bleeding out of her mouth and her nose and all this stuff. Well, she ends up getting Rhea in a good spot to do her moonsault. She goes to the top rope. Rhea pops up, shoves her off into the pod, gets her into the ring, hits the Riptide. 1, 2, and 3. Rhea Ripley wins the women's elimination chamber. She will go on to WrestleMania to fight Jade Cargill for that championship, and I think this is the right choice. I'm popping it.
I'm going to pop, and I'm going to drop this as well. So I'm going to do one of each. Overall, pretty solid stuff here. I thought Kiana had a pretty nice showing. I think Tiffany's probably your MVP in terms of just the amount of bumps she was taking and selling for everybody from the start of the match, like you said, all the way through to the end. Like you said, big Raquel fans, so nice to see that happen. I'm dropping it, though. Alexa Bliss. What was the point of Alexa Bliss being in the chamber, really, was kind of the sentiment I kind of picked up on this. I know a lot of people were maybe hoping she was the sentimental favorite to win this chamber, and while I didn't think that was going to be the case, it felt like you could almost have anybody else in there. It didn't feel like there was really any sort of impact or anything for her. A lot of questions for her coming out of this. I'm like, what are we doing? Practically is kind of my thought process. But now you shift towards the winner with Rhea Ripley. That is the right choice. You knew as soon as Rhea got pinned on SmackDown to lose those tag titles, this was probably going to be what ended up happening here. You get her versus Jade Cargill in a match that I'm a little bit hesitant for, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that Rhea could really kind of bring the best out of Jade. She brings the best out of everybody else in terms of feud building and in terms of the ring. So I think the match will actually be pretty dang good because Rhea Ripley is just that good. Mommy's going to end up being on top at WrestleMania. So we'll see kind of how this feud unfolds. But like I said, a little bit nervous, but I'm going to try to be positive about it.
Yeah, I am a little bit nervous about the match. Like Jade, obviously only one title defense in over 100 days, right? Jordan Grace match was solid, but this is different. This is Rhea Ripley. This is number uno on out of everybody. Number one out of everybody on the card. I went Spanish there for a second, but couldn't nail it.
You tried to. You don't even know the Spanish.
Uno. Anyway, she's number one, so this is a different level of challenger, right? But Rhea being on SmackDown is going to be absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to that, especially in a women's division on SmackDown that's been a little iffy ever since Jade took that belt. We've kind of just been like, what are we doing with this for months and months and months? Rhea's immediate star power on that show. So at the very least, we're going to get a big time star every single week leading up to WrestleMania. At this point with Rhea Ripley, now it's just like, can we deliver a story? We probably know that Rhea's going to win that match. I'm going to be hopeful and be like, okay, I'm going to wait and see. But if we can get a decent story, this would be good stuff weekly on SmackDown. So I think it's the right winner. Now, I don't know what we do with Tiffany. We'll see. Chelsea Green stuff been happening a lot. And I'm also with you. I do think that Alexa Bliss kind of got the short end of the stick with this match. Wasn't good. I don't like that she got out before we even got all participants in the ring. I think that was a little bit like, why is she there? We could have probably given somebody else something here, but we'll see with that as well. But overall, I thought the women's chamber succeeded. It was really good.
Yeah, I found myself enjoying this chamber match more than the men's one that we'll get to a little bit later. Definitely. But there are more questions. Kiana, I don't know if there really is kind of anything for that. They kind of solidified Raquel again over the past few weeks, so she can just be the heavy to live without really kind of doing a whole lot here. So that was cool to see her be super dominant. Asuka, I don't really see a path for her towards Mania for any sort of Mania match there. So who really knows? Yeah,
I think Tiffany, Raquel, and Rhea were the ones that really shined here. Kiana has some good stuff too. Hopefully they do some good stuff with her, but Raquel, for one, she shined here. We will move it on, though, because we would get our first title match of the night. It was the Intercontinental title match between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, sort of hometown AJ Lee, right? Chicago. Jessica Carr was the ref here, so you knew something was going to come up here. A lot of questions going on this match. AJ Lee. First singles match in over a decade, right? What are we going to get out of this? We got a lot of Becky Lynch early. Slow first half of this match. Becky was working heel stuff, right? Slow holds, beating up on AJ Lee here and there. She was doing AJ Lee's like rope sit taunt that she does. So she was basically big broing AJ, which I actually liked. But toward the second half of the match, AJ would get a little bit hot here. She got a bunch of offense in, and Becky just couldn't get any moves off. AJ basically just had the best of her whenever she was trying to do anything, which was good to see. But eventually, Becky exposes one of the top turnbuckles, and Jessica Carr sees it immediately and tries to go over there to basically fix it when Becky Lynch shoves AJ Lee into Jessica Carr. But that doesn't lead to a pin or anything. They keep fighting, and then Becky follows it up by kicking Jessica Carr in the side of the head. I mean, AJ ducks it, but Jessica Carr is taking bump after bump here, which was something to be seen. Eventually, though, Becky does get put in the Black Widow, and she starts tapping, and Jessica Carr is knocked out on the outside. So it's like, oh, Jessica Carr not being, watching actually benefits Becky Lynch for once. Well, Becky then goes to the outside of the ring, grabs a chair. They kind of do a couple spots with the chair, but nothing huge. I think Becky Lynch eventually DDTs.
She ends up getting a DDT.
She DDTs her onto the chair and then hits her with a manhandle slam. AJ Lee kicks out of it. 1, 2, ooh. So AJ Lee getting some big kickouts there, which was something to be seen. But eventually, the turnbuckle is still exposed, and Becky grabs AJ, and she's going to use it. Jessica Carr gets involved, and she does step in between, and she's like, no, Becky, you can't just use the exposed turnbuckle. What are you doing here? Well, they get to fighting, and Becky tries to go for a move on AJ. AJ gets out of the way, and Becky ends up nailing that top turnbuckle, the exposed turnbuckle. AJ puts her in the Black Widow, and Becky Lynch taps out. AJ Lee beats Becky Lynch, makes her tap, new Intercontinental champion. I will give this a pop. This was some good stuff.
Yeah, I'll pop this. I had a really low bar of expectations for this match as a whole. It's AJ Lee's first singles match back in a while. So not only that, but the feud building for me hasn't been great. I mean, the last 2 weeks, especially. I mean, this past week, the only thing we got was a backstage vignette from Becky Lynch. We got nothing from AJ Lee. And so I found myself throughout the match being like, how can they get me invested? How can they get me bought in? I think Becky dominating early on kind of did that, and you were just waiting for AJ to kind of hit that stride and get that momentum from the hometown crowd. Her ultimately making Becky Lynch tap pretty much kind of plays into Becky Lynch continuing to kind of be a coward. Jessica Carr's referee, so you have all this stuff, right? We'll see kind of what happens now. I obviously don't think this is the end of this feud, so we'll see, but solid stuff. Like I said, I had a low bar, and maybe that's why some people might not pop this, but I'm going to. Had a really low bar, but it exceeded that.
I was excited that this match lasted longer than like 5 to 8 minutes. That was one, because you could have easily been like, she hasn't wrestled in a decade. Let's do some shenanigans and get AJ a quick win here. So I'm glad that they had confidence in AJ Lee to have like a long match here. I like the shenanigans that we did get, because Jessica Carr did miss out on a tap out earlier, so she wasn't all against Becky Lynch throughout the match. So that's something that AJ Lee can hopefully bring up in promos down the line if they want to do a good story here. And then it's just overall, I like seeing AJ Lee here. She did not look out of sync. She did not look like she forgot how to wrestle. She looked pretty dang good throughout the whole thing. So they can get me invested in the ring, is what was proven today at Elimination Chamber. Now we just need to tweak the promos and the story a little bit to get us invested on a week-to-week basis, building this feud, because the rematch will happen at WrestleMania. So hopefully they can do that. I do think this was a step in the right direction for this feud. And they just need to tweak the rest of it, though. Tweak the rest of it, please. Now, I'm going to, I wanted to point this out. I'm going to go ahead and give a drop here. Why? I will say this. Ads this show were running wild, man. We were part of the team that was, or part of the team, we were part of the people that were watching this on ESPN. $30 a month, and you're still giving me 5 minutes of ads between each match and WWE ads outside of the regular ads. I have to point that out at some point, man. This ended up being a 3-hour show with 4 matches. I'm going to give them a drop real quick. I had to point that out.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, or if you wanted to do it later.
I do it halfway through. Ads were awful tonight.
That's fine. Yeah, they weren't good. I mean, ads are never good, but it really takes away from the matches. And then just overall, it adds so much extra time.
Yeah.
When you look at it, you had 4 matches and it took 3 hours. And realistically, the matches didn't really take that long. You didn't have hour-plus matches. I mean, we'll get to a little bit more maybe here with some of the lengths and how you can kind of shorten things. But overall, it's really kind of hard to stay invested. And we had a viewer in our chat that was actually there live saying how much it took them out of the experience and took the crowd out of the experience, that it's hard to sit through all of these commercials, and because they're playing the same things over and over and over again, to where you're getting like 20 minutes probably in between matches of just nothing. So it's hard for not only the at-home people, but the people in the crowd to be invested. And
you can tell, and obviously we're in Chicago tonight, which is, they have a historic track record of being fantastic wrestling crowds. They were silent tonight, and people are going to point that out. They were quiet for a majority of the show tonight, and I have a hard time believing that wasn't because of the long time frames that you got between matches. I mean, ads and everything tonight, man. It just piles up. You have to point it out at some point. We'll go moving on, though. World Heavyweight Championship match. It was CM Punk, hometown boy versus Finn Balor. Something really cool here. They were in Chicago, and they gave CM Punk the freaking Michael Jordan entrance, which was absolutely great. If you know the Michael Jordan entrance, it's the music. I don't know what the music is called, but he got to come out full Michael Jordan style.
All right, we're doing this thing. What's going on, everybody? I see a lot of what's up Wills in here. I can't stand for that. I cannot stand for that. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Byron? How are you, Jalen? Steven, Showa, Grandpa Jim's in here. Eric, Trav, Skull's in here. Skull changed his name again. That's crazy. Christopher. Where is Will? Evan's in here. Amanda's in here. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Even though you don't like me, Amanda. What's up, everybody? Road Dogg got released. I saw that. Where is Will? Evan asked. Will is in Texas right now. He is on a weekend getaway with his wife. They took one little last weekend kind of trip. Baby's supposed to be here for them, I believe, in May, in a couple of months here. So they're taking one last kind of trip. So they went down to Texas. I did just get off the phone with him, though, because I had to call him because I had the wires all plugged up wrong. And I was like, why is this not looking the way this normally looks? So I had to call Will and have him help me out. But we won't give him the credit for that. No. How's everybody's weekend, or I guess week? It's Friday here, obviously. I was off work today. Took the day off. Got some storms coming, though. Some high winds, maybe some tornadoes coming. So, I risked life and limb to be here, I guess. Well deserved for Will. What about me, Amanda? Where's my? Hey, good job. Congrats to Will. Yes, congrats to Will and to his wife as well. Did we get Dan Hazen? Dan Hazen's supposed to be on the show tonight. I don't know what he's doing, but week's been all right. I'm kind of with you there, Jalen. Kind of with you there. All right might be too nice. That might be too nice of a word to use, but that's okay. Drew in. What's up, Antonio? I wore this shirt just for tonight to give you my opinion on that. I don't think Drew wins. I got Cody. Whether or not Cody should win that, I guess is probably a different story, but I got Cody. What's up, Punk? How are you? You hope that Dan Hazen will curse somebody else. He might curse Drew. That might be how Drew loses, huh? Maybe. I don't know. Cody wins the title tonight. Will WrestleMania 42 be decent? I think so. I think I'm interested to see how the SmackDown goes with the new writer. I assume obviously they didn't have time to rewrite the show or anything like that. So I'm assuming it's kind of according to how the plan was originally, right? But if Raw is any indication of how good this Mania season is going to be and how good Mania can potentially be, I think we're in for some good stuff. Rhea's going to be there, yes. Oh, you're a big AAA fan, aren't you, Choa? That's right. Christopher, have you started playing it or not yet? I started playing just a little bit ago today. I played mostly the showcase stuff, though. I didn't do anything too crazy, but who's superplexing who tonight? I don't even know what matches we get tonight. I think I saw one match, and it's the Carmelo Hayes Open Challenge. Other than that, I don't know what we got. Does everything sound okay, by the way? Do I sound fine? Do I need to move this back? Does this sound better, maybe? Everything sound okay? Taking notes in case you want me to say. If you want to, Amanda, I'm sure your notes will be better than mine. I saw that, Jalen. I'm kind of excited about it. What's up, Calvin? How are you? Who will replace Road Dogg? I think her name's Alexandria. Her first name. They already announced it yesterday, but I don't remember her name. I think Alexandria something. What's up, Jordan? How are you? Tag team gauntlet tonight? Ooh. I'm here for that. And on Monday, we get that women's IC gauntlet. Seth will probably be on Raw. More demand Hausens tonight. Hopefully he curses Kit, though. That's crazy. I just put out a short a little bit ago. I was like, I don't know. We'll see how this does. We put out the video, which if you haven't watched it, it's who's most likely to miss WrestleMania out of like two choices. But I was like, yeah, Will and I both were like, let's put Kit and Danhausen both on the card. Let's make sure. Check the card on your phone. Or you could send it in here, Evan. That'd be cool. Any new riders after Unreal? Dom's one of their most over guys. Yeah. Yeah, that really makes me wonder what the deal is going to be for the IC then, right? At Mania time. And we got what, 15 minutes still? What's up, JR? Going solo intro music. Wow. I didn't even do I don't even think I did like a loud noise or nothing. The video might be a little bit different for the review. Also, I'll probably plug it throughout the night tonight. But I'm going to do a watch along tomorrow for NXT Vengeance Day as well. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I don't know what time it is, though. I need to figure that out, obviously. But I want to do one for NXT, and then I'll probably just put a review out Monday for NXT because I want to watch it, and that sounds like a lot of fun. You hope Bailey doesn't miss. What do you think she does? I had to take my own notes now. Yeah, I know. And I don't do as good of a job. I don't typically go as in depth as Will usually does. Yeah, the tag team celebration should be pretty cool. We'll see if maybe we get a match out of that or something. He's just really funny. Yeah, I don't expect anything. I don't even know. I don't even know when he takes like an in-ring bump. You know what I mean? Vengeance Day is at 7 Eastern tomorrow. So 6. 5 matches on the card. Yeah, make sure to stop by. If you guys are not doing anything and watching NXT, or you guys are doing stuff, but you stop by for a little bit. We want to do more NXT stuff, and I'm not saying this is going to be like the start of it, but I figured if we want to start doing more NXT stuff, why not? Why not try? So stuff going on around the house should be hopping in and out. Well, thanks, JR. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, it should be a good SmackDown. Raw was really good. Yeah, Evan, he'll be back Monday. How much planking? Hopefully not a lot, even though I enjoy that. Yeah, Will should be back Monday. I think they get back Sunday. I don't know what time, Sunday or anything like that, but I think they get back on Sunday, so they'll be back Monday for sure. But make sure you guys support because like I said, I'll put a review out probably for NXT. Well, I need another video. So yeah, I will put out a review for NXT, so I got to make sure we do that. So make sure to support that too. There's a triple threat between... No, that's not on this card. This card it's kind of underwhelming, I guess. It's God, I'm tired. That's not good. It's Joe versus Ricky, Blake versus Jada, Tony D'Angelo's on the card. Oh God, Lola Vice is fighting Kalani. I can't remember. There's one more match. They did Skull. Who's on the card? $650. They got to be live right now, right? They just like never go live anymore super early. They just like wait it out. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna, yeah. Oh, as soon as I say that, boom. There we go. Jesus. Why does NXT get more than 4 matches? Yeah, I know. They got a five match card. That's the first thing I thought of. And it's gonna be over in like 2.5 hours, maybe. It's gonna be pretty sick. I'll enjoy that. I'm just gonna mute that for now. I'm sure it's gonna be loud as hell when it comes on. Will you get 2K26 and can we expect a shirt for that? I already have 2K26. I played it a little bit today. Not a ton, but a little bit today. A stream, yeah. I don't know when, but I'm sure Will want to do one. Will of Ice is undefeated in underground matches. Perfect time to lose. Grandpa Jim, somebody said it's 7 Eastern. So it'll be, 6. Maybe they have like a pre-show thingy on at 5, but. Like when matches Street Fight. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Dion Lennox, thank you. It was slipping my brain. I kept wanting to say Leon, and I'm like, I know it's not Leon, but it's something like that. Jade versus Blake should be fun. That's the match I'm most excited for. And then probably Lola. And then probably Joe Ricky. Izzy versus Tatum. Thank you. That's the other one. That'll be a good match. That should be pretty good. I'm not a big Tony D'Angelo guy, though, to tell you the truth. AEW's going to be... AEW is good. AEW is real good. If you know the YouTuber TK Mantis, he does a fall, but he's streaming 2K right now. He also hosts indie shows and has done some... Oh! I don't know who that is. But that sounds kind of cool. Was 2K worth the money? What's up, Nick? I don't know. I don't know if it was worth all the money. It was fun, though. I enjoyed the little bit I played. I played for a couple hours. I played Showcase. Played through some of the CM Punk matches. I enjoyed that. Outside of that, though, I didn't really deep dive into anything. I know I saw Khan. I don't know where Khan's at. He's probably playing 2K right now. But he streamed a little bit last night. And I watched him play. So that was kind of cool. Will you and Will go to NXT Stand and Deliver since it's in St. Louis? We've talked about it. Looked at tickets. I don't know. I want to, and I know Will wants to. We'll probably talk a little bit more about it on Monday, but I don't know. The tickets seem like they're a decent amount, and the seating thing's weird. It just says in almost all the sections just says standard admission tickets, and I don't really understand what that means. Maybe Jordan can expand on that. Jordan, it's at the Factory in St. Louis, but only the low sections, close to the ring, ringside, have seats, and everything else is standard admission. What does that mean? Just first come, first serve? The venue's really small. Is that why it's all just standard then? It's just show up if you want and get a spot, maybe? I don't know. 2K's fallen off since the glory days. Yeah. Do we get the Demon at WrestleMania if he fights Dom? Code's here. What's up, Code? Where were you? Yeah, it's a max of 3,000 people, and that's overestimating. Really? So it's packed in there, and then your seats are just, like I said, they're just first come, first serve when you do standard admission or whatever? Is that how that works? Because that's crazy if it's going to be packed that tight. But I feel like I need to go. I want to go, really bad. Daylight savings, yes. Yeah, I think, Nick, the last hour is commercial free. They'll probably do picture in picture, but yeah, I heard it's supposed to be commercial free. I don't know if that's actually the case or not. But who's going to interfere? Saw a lot of reports this week, Jalen, that Cody's taking that title. Yeah, Fatu might interfere and cost Drew, and you might get Drew versus Fatu at Mania, but I saw a lot of reports saying Cody's taking the title tonight. What's up, Jury? And Sunder? How are you guys? Saw a podcast show there. You think last time they came when Randy was here? They moved it from the factory? Oh, because the factory was so small, they didn't have enough seats. Make sure to like the stream, as always. I should probably plug that. As always, like Will says, gets the algorithm up, gets it going, gets it all popping, everything like that. What's up, other Jalen? How are you? J Ferg. Not surprising that Cody's going to... Yeah, and the reports are it's just going to be Cody versus Randy at Mania, is the rumor. Which I will be ecstatic about that. What's up, Ren and Deas? How are you guys? So the first couple hours might be a drag, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I feel like we might be getting a lot of ads the first couple hours to make up for the fact that the last hour is commercial free. And then drive it, send it home, you know? Even though Cody versus Orton doesn't need a title. No, it doesn't. But it's so cool that it is. Sami up night one, Cody Randy. Yes. I'm doing all right, Ren. What's up, Dean? How are you? I appreciate that. How are you, sir? Yeah, I'm all right, Ren. Just hanging out, ready for SmackDown. Like I said, there's storms rolling in, so potentially some tornadoes, some high winds. We're supposed to get a lot more rain and thunderstorms, but I don't know if that's still the case. You're excited to see the Tribal Chief? Yeah. Hell yeah. You think Randy's starting? Nice belt collection. Thanks, Face. It's me and my cousins. I'm just one half of the podcast here. I have a couple of these belts. He's got a bunch of them. I can't even show them all off. I'm in the way. I'm blocking the John Cena one and the Chiefs one. You'd be happy for Cody, Randy, but I think, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm gonna be excited if that does happen for Cody and Randy, but it's also like, damn, they just gave Drew the title to give it to him and kind of screwed him over in the run just to do nothing, you know. You tried the new 2K. What'd you play? I played Showcase a little bit. What happens to Trick and Fatu and the other guys? I think Fatu fights Drew. I guess Trick fights Sami. What's up, Run the Table? How are you? I got Cody Rhodes. I'm rocking a shirt. I got Cody Rhodes. Who you got? You gonna get the new 2K? Yeah, I got it. I played some Showcase. I don't even think I did a play now match. I think I legitimately just went straight into Showcase. What's your best belt? Oh, I don't know. There's this St. Louis John Cena spinner one. There's this other John Cena one over here. I think that one's Indy or maybe DC. I don't remember where that one is. The white IC is always nice. The Roman Reigns specialty belt behind me here. They're all good. How's the Showcase? I enjoy the Showcase. If there's interesting, you can play a story. Also, 10 seconds, make sure to live stream. Here we go. We're going to load right up into this thing. Jesus Christ. Let me know if that's too loud for everybody on your guys' end. Showcase is cool. You can do it this year, and I don't remember if it was like this last year or not because I didn't play the Showcase. But you can do match by match for like the story for the timeline, or there's like a gauntlet mode that you can just straight up do like a 20-man gauntlet with Punk. What's the best WWE game? Here Comes the Pain or SmackDown vs. Raw's? One of those. Graphics look awesome. I do enjoy that. You just have to. I agree, Jalen. All right, here we go. We're going to have fun. It's going to be a solo stream. We're going to enjoy this, huh? TickPick has balcony seats available for stand deliver, and they're like $140. Is that a good deal, Jordan? What's up, Jesse? Here Comes the Pain is the greatest. Hey, you know ball. Drop a sub for that if you're not already sub, FaZe. We know ball, huh? SmackDown vs. Raw is your favorite. SVR 07. 08. Yeah, they're all sick. Does it sound okay on your guys' end? Can you guys hear the sound coming through perfectly fine? Oh, thank you, FaZe. I appreciate that. Are you excited? Who you got tonight in your in the title match? You got Drew or Cody? After THQ left, it went downhill. Yeah. There's been a couple of the 2K games that I've enjoyed, but I would generally agree. Thank you, Deus. That's too nice. Too nice. You haven't been up to speed on the current product? How often do you watch FaZe? Or do you just watch like older stuff? Or 2K14 was great. I need to do my rise this year. I typically haven't recently, last few years, but I have to. That's crazy. The creative finishers. Dude, I remember like it might have been SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. I want to say. It was like the only one I ever got on like PS3. Yeah, I remember I got in this tag match. I was playing with randoms, and my tag partner went out first. He got pinned first. These two guys, I kid you not, probably hit me with like 75 finishers, and I just I didn't want to leave, but then I eventually had to quit because I was like, I'm never playing this game again. I saw that, Alex. Thoughts and prayers to your family. I hope you're doing okay. Shoot interviews and wrestling podcasts here and there. Ooh. Who's your favorite for like shoot interviews that you watch? What's up, Nick? Main highlight from the men's chamber? Probably the very end, where Randy doesn't really hesitate and RKO's Cody. Outside of that, I don't think there was a ton. Does the sound okay?
Cody Rhodes, he thought he exhausted all the WrestleMania Championship options, but he
Let's go, Cody. Come on.
The Undisputed champ Drew McIntyre took the one step too far, so now he has to deal with this. The championship match, McIntyre defense against Cody, that's tonight.
Okay, thank you, Choa. I know who you're talking about, FaZe. Who starts the show? Randy? Gotta be Randy, right?
To make sure Rhea fully understands a face-to-face between these warriors, Rhea and Jade on their way to their title match. Far different feeling when you're only 6 weeks away from WrestleMania. And you can sense it pulsing.
What's up, Ian? How are you? Appreciate everybody stopping by for this solo stream. Hey, there it is. That's to me. I like that blue shirt. Fatu is costing Drew. I agree with you, Ed. I agree. He said you got good taste. Insane. Oh, that guy, look, there's Danhausen in the crowd. You have a Dan? Yo, you got the shirt, Skull? Yeah, that's gonna be good. This is gonna be damn good. What's up, Kate? How are you? I mean, it's right there. It's Cody versus Randy. Come on. Give me what I want. What the hell?
Going all the way to Vegas for WrestleMania.
All right, let's get him on mic. Come on. What do we got here, Randy? What do we got? See, he needs to win that title at WrestleMania. He's got to. Has to.
Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. So I got to the venue earlier today. I swear I was on time. So we'll say it was this morning that I showed up, and that sign was already up. And I glanced at that sign throughout the day as I was doing my thing, and it got me to thinking, and you know, I'm a numbers guy, so I already know how many WrestleManias I've been in, but I started thinking about each individual WrestleMania that I have performed in, and there's been 20 of them. And then I realized I've only main evented twice. You know, it just goes to show it doesn't matter who you are, it doesn't matter what you've done in this ring or in this business, it doesn't matter how many world championships or titles you've won, or how many records you've set, or how many records your name is next to. None of that matters. There's no guarantee that you're going to WrestleMania, let alone main eventing WrestleMania. But here we are. And I can officially say that Randy Orton is going back to the main event of WrestleMania.
Oh, there we go. Well, there's your spoiler, right?
Check it out. I've never been the guy to stand in this ring while I'm talking to you guys and say that I'm the best.
Yeah, exactly,
I'm
Nick.
just not wired that way. But I do let my peers do the talking, and a lot of them, God, it blows my mind. A lot of them, they put me in that category. And men that I admired growing up, like Ric Flair, The Undertaker, Harley Race, they put me in that category. Hell, JBL used to sit at this desk week in and week out, and he'd look at me as I was in this ring doing my thing, and he would say, Randy Orton is what you get if you were to build a pro wrestler from the ground up.
Yeah, Jalen, for sure, right? For it has to,
The way that
for
makes
sure.
me feel, man, is something else. So when I look in the locker room now, present day, and I see the men that I share a locker room with, the amazing, talented men that I share a locker room with, it makes me proud. Proud as hell to know that I am still doing this after all that time, and people still consider me to be at the top of my game, and I am in the spot that I am in. WrestleMania 42, well, I don't know who my opponent's going to be. But we'll know in a few hours. We'll all know together. Needless to say, I feel very different about the two possibilities, whether it's Drew McIntyre or whether it's Cody Rhodes. But it doesn't matter who it is. I am not leaving Vegas empty-handed. My approach will be the same. I am going into Vegas with a chip on my shoulder, and I am leaving Vegas with the WWE Undisputed Championship around my waist.
Sounded like AJ. Interesting for mixed. Yeah. I mean, Cody got a little bit more pops, but yeah, definitely some booze in there.
In Portland, I plan on accomplishing that one way. By using
Boom. The three most dangerous letters. Three most dangerous letters, huh?
R-K.
Who the hell is this? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Can I explain how Cody got his rematch, even though one of the stipulations was Nick Aldis just made it after he cost Cody in the chamber.
Because we all know Trick Williams should be in the main event of WrestleMania getting that title shot. But I got another problem with you, Randy. Maybe even bigger than that. You came out on Saturday. You came to my chamber. You standing on your tippy toes and you said Trick Williams did not say bye.
So they're just going to pretend like it never... Correct, yeah. Yeah, basically, Kate, yeah.
Man to man, face to face, eye to eye, and it ain't because I got on these
Say it. Yeah,
lemon pepper steps.
Oh, no! Damn it! Damn it!
You just cannot drop your guard around Randy Orton, especially in WrestleMania season. Oh, those lemon pepper steppers came up a little short, stepping to the Viper.
Are they going to put the title on Randy because he's close to... I think he's got 4 years left. He said he wants to wrestle for another decade. I don't know if that's going to happen, but... Damn, his lemon pepper steppers cost him. He got RKO'd. Bow. RKO never...
Championship in the main event here on Smackdown. As for another title
Uh-oh. We find out who he's facing?
Come on, man. Hey, let's talk about this U.S. Open Challenge. What are you doing?
I'll tell you, you've been doing a tremendous job with the U.S. Championship. You've been a fighting champion with honor and integrity, and I just got to tell you, I really appreciate that for SmackDown.
You know, I was worried about coming in here because you know.
Yeah, it's in the past, but listen, this Open Challenge, requests have been coming in from all over the company and all over the world. But one in particular has really caught my eye. I think it's going to be a tremendous matchup for you.
All right, who we got? Well, you know what? Don't tell me. I'll see him out there. Okay? All right. Good work.
That's the hope. All right, who we got, Chad? Who you guys think the open challenge is? Ew. Who do you guys think? We saw that AJ Styles. Yeah. Didn't Randy say he wanted to wrestle for 4 more? Yeah, so his contract's like 4 more, but Will said he saw a interview last week that Randy said he wants to do another 10. Got to be Oba. Ethan Page. Ooh. Like I said, we might get a lot of ads these first 2 hours. Because like I said, I think the last hour is commercial free. What are you writing down? So we do our reviews for Raw, SmackDown, and any PLEs right after the show. So we write down notes as we go along. And then as soon as the watch-along's done, sign off, record the review, and edit that out. Another 10 years is crazy. Yeah, dude. Don't even get me started. Yeah. I would agree. Drew came out and glowed almost as bright as Sheamus's skin. That's wild. That's crazy. It'll be interesting to see what Trick does. I mean, I think Trick is still going to be fighting Sami Zayn, but I wouldn't be surprised if Randy takes that title off Cody at Mania, and then his first feud might be Trick. Why not? Sounds pretty cool to me. I don't know about you guys. That sounds awesome to me. Anybody got any big weekend plans other than watching SmackDown with me and NXT with me? You don't want to see Randy out of breath, looking like he's going to fall out of every match like Punk. Touche, kind sir. 2K26 most of the weekend. That's fair. That is fair. Aren't fans turning on Triple H's booking? I think there are some fans that are going to hate the booking no matter what happens. A smaller percentage probably are going to always cheer the booking. And I think you got a lot of people in the middle. If Cody wins, are they going to do face versus face and face versus face? There's Roman versus Randy. Going to turn heel. Yeah, I think they probably just do what they're doing. They can all kind of be tweeners in a sense, right? I mean, Cody's obviously more face-ish than, and same with Punk, but I don't see anybody going super crazy with it. Holloway versus Oliveira. When is that? What time is that tomorrow? Getting them cut off. What are you gonna do? Let JD challenge Melo. What do you think of Triple H's booking personally? I think there were some rough spots, for sure. I think the start of the year, SmackDown has been better than Raw most of the time, I should say. Raw has been kind of a drag at some points, but this past Raw, this Monday, was really, really good. And right now, they're seeming to go with the safer options. So your Romans, your Punks, your Codys, your Ortons, instead of taking chances. And I don't think that's by mistake. I think they're like, okay, let's get a nice reset on the year. Let's go with these safe choices that we know can be solid and go from there. Probably around 10-ish tomorrow night. If NXT gets done quick enough, I can watch that. That'd be nice. You hope Cody's going to lose to Randy? I'm sure he doesn't have a match in terms of... I think Cody loses at Mania to Orton. She got injured before SmackDown? How? What do you mean? Oh, to Grace Thunder, yeah. Hope Raquel wins the Battle Royal. But yeah, I don't know who wins. I think you have somebody win it and they just lose, and then AJ Lee. Like, they fight AJ Lee versus the winner the following Monday, right? Something like that. And then Becky Lynch comes out after and attacks him. Oh, like in a match? Like on like main event or something? Was it bad? No. Cody, you'll flip those. Cody, Randy be night one. Who is it? Who is... Wow, okay. Okay. Hey, he can go. He can go. Dr. Wagner Jr. I'm going to have to say it just like that so I can pronounce it. You don't believe she... I would agree, Jalen, but I think the Mania match is just going to be AJ versus Becky. And I think they're going to do anything they can to kind of push that off. What do you guys think about this open challenge? What do you guys think about... Sure would be a good card. Not looking forward to... Is that all tomorrow, Nick? When is that? Jordan Grace, same age as you? Dang, I didn't know that. Her birthday was yesterday. Jordan Grace's. You don't know much about Wagner Jr.? He's good in the ring. I'm kind of surprised they went with the AAA for the open challenge. That makes me think that they have nothing planned. Oh, that's in. Oh. Miller going against. What's up, Coda? How loud were you guys in Indy? It sounded loud there. Was that on Monday? Yes, so we put out a short in our, also along with our video this week about who likely misses Mania. Is it going to be Penta or like Carmelo Hayes of the two? And we had said that it'll probably be Carmelo Hayes missing, and everybody just said the only pushback we got was he's a champion. He should be on the WrestleMania card. No champion should miss WrestleMania, which I agree with, but they've shown that they've shown that they don't care, right? They did it last year, right? Melo didn't even make Rumble. But this makes me a little bit nervous, unless they're just pushing off the Ilya Dragunov. But I also said in that video, I think Carmelo Hayes versus the hell's going on? I said I think Ilya versus Carmelo could easily be like a Friday SmackDown before Mania. I can't write today. And we're on commercial. Okay, neat, cool. She fractured her ankle? Yo, that's crazy. It was her birthday yesterday. Thoughts and prayers to her. That blows. No, wait, not right now. Do you think Hall of Fame will be get the 2010 stars in? What do you mean, Code? What's up, Gabriel? I don't know if he'll curse Drew, but I think Drew's losing. Being a champ doesn't mean Melo missed. Being a champ doesn't matter. Melo missed Rumble and Julia probably. That's what we said. And the whole thing, well, the Julia, I said Julia probably misses and Chelsea Green probably gets in. Just because you can throw Chelsea Green in a segment. And everybody just said champ should be on the Mania card. And I'm like, yes, I agree. That's not how it works though, right? Like they don't care. So like, what's your answer? And nobody liked that. Rollins versus Lesnar. I think you get LA. Not that I want LA versus Lesnar. But LA taking Heyman out in the ambulance kind of super easy. WWE, you can't escape the injury. Yeah, it's bad. And I know Will, we did our wish list at the end of the year, last year for this year. And Will was like, hey, we should wish for a happy, healthy year. Obviously, right? Has not been a good start. She was going to miss the Mania card anyway. Yeah, she wasn't going to be on the Mania card. Do you think that's what you think they do, Coda? I think it's Lesnar and LA, but I don't know what Rollins does. You might be right. Oh, those people are still... Well, I don't know about Sasha Banks right now since she's still in AEW, but Seth Rollins, I mean, he's still got time, right? He's still got years before he gets inducted. Ankle and knee? Holy shit. Hopefully she's... Speedy recovery for her, because that does not sound very good. LA versus Lesnar is going to be the ultimate burial. Yeah. 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 Change with the ankle first and then the knee. Jesus. I think I saw, or not in, Nick said that. Nick, I think I saw him say his brother's like a paramedic or something. And it's always been his dream to legitimately drive an ambulance. So he got to do that on Monday. It's kind of cool. Okay. Punk, that's not fair. I never would have guessed. That's crazy. It's just pain and misery. Yeah. I mean, the match is fine, right? It's just, I'm kind of over the open challenge. I was kind of hoping we would build something for Melo tonight. But doesn't seem to be the case. How are my knees doing? Not good. With the weather being bad, they've been really sore. This week for my left knee, the most recent knee surgery, it was the worst week for that knee in a long time. Not good. It's even like affecting my cardio when I go to the gym and I try to do cardio after. It's hard for me to do my cardio.
He found something there, did Carmelo Hayes.
Well, AJ Lee's still wrestling, right, Code? Paige, I don't know. She might still wrestle again. So who knows?
Carmelo Hayes, he smells victory now. Can't be evident.
I'm gonna take the over, Thunder. For the night, yeah, give me the over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But the power of Wagner. Shoulders are down there, and then lifts him up into position to deliver the power bomb. Oh, and a late joint change.
Ooh. That was nice.
Carmelo survives it. Absolutely shredding the diaphragm of Carmelo Hayes on that landing, knocking
How's this got you guys how do you guys feel about this opener match, huh?
maybe defenseless. Let's see Wagner exposing that right arm, but instead he eats a kick from Hayes.
Oh.
This elbow that connected to Mello. Mello can blow rock. He was looking for the Wagner driver for sure. That's how he's won all his championships worldwide.
Oh.
Delivers it big time, does Mello. Just a flash, first 48 out of nowhere. And he is able to survive it. Well, that is absolutely stunning because that is the move for Carmelo Hayes over the past several weeks. That has been the kill shot. That has won everyone away.
Solid opener, not excited.
Yeah, but then he just
Give it up if you had any idea who the guy was. Oh.
hard stepping up with the knee. Tremendous movement there from Wagner for a guy his size this deep in the match. Boy, am I impressed. How can you not be? Showing you a bit of everything.
1, 2.
Mello just gets the shoulder up. And just so many variations of power bombs in the repertoire of Wagner here. And what an absolute banger this is turning out to be. But it ain't over yet. Oh boy. You know he's got that signature moonsault in his arsenal. Does Wagner?
Oh.
Well scouted.
Uh-oh.
by Hayes.
Uh-oh.
They just bantered it in on that one, and now you're in the drop zone.
Woof. Bang. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Mello defends again.
Dr. Wagner Jr., that was an absolutely superb first ever here on Smackdown for the United States champ Carmelo Hayes. Resolute, gets the job done once again. What a matchup, and what a representative for Triple A. See the Triple A
Pop.
Latino American champion and the U.S. champion. A great moment of respect here at the end of the Open Challenge.
Another successful title defense for Carmelo Hayes. Last week, he issued another open challenge to you, but you refused it.
Who's that behind Kathy?
Why walk away from that opportunity?
Okay, let me answer your question with another question. How can you keep losing and feel like you deserve the shot? Like, others can do that. But I never wanted to be other people.
That is certainly a unique mindset here. How did you develop that?
I'm the greatest warrior I've ever known. My mother. A kind-hearted woman, ridiculed by people, but she fought every single day to just survive. Working, sacrificing, carrying the weight of the entire world on her shoulders. So when people call me a warrior, it means something to me. It means carrying the burden of being their son. And right now I'm just not fighting the way that she would. And until I can become that warrior again, I will wait. Wait? always taught to seize every opportunity. Always say yes. Yet Carmelo Hayes offers you a United States title match and you say no? Why? Because mommy wants her little boy to be a warrior?
What did you say? I'm so sorry to
What's up, Yeet?
interrupt.
Hey!
Masculinity has you so obsessed with violence, you become one thing. Toxic.
Yeah.
So you say I should take the opportunity. And you say I should confront violence. So it seems like the only answer to that we'll find by stepping into the ring. Looks like fighting is always the answer, isn't it? As the locker room leader, this is your opportunity.
Me? He was talking about you.
You got this.
What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? What the hell was that, chat? The whole. I'm confused. That's when Jordan Grace got hurt. Yeah, so before, right? Fatal 4-way, not Cody alone. I think it's going to be Cody and Randy. You're good. How am I? I'm okay. I'm all right. Hoping the SmackDown delivers like I think it should. I don't really understand the whole who do you want to see next from Miller? Can we finally get a feud? Well, it just seems like they're going to do this Ilya Dragunov thing. And maybe the match tonight gets him to click back in, and then he finally wants to go after Melo. I don't understand what's happening. I'm confused. You think it's Ilya versus Kit Wilson? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think so too. I'm more confused at like this Ilya Dragunov character and why like Melo's suffering because of it. You smell Randy or Fatu? I think Fatu does. She got injured. Yeah, somebody mentioned that. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on with the U.S. title. Like, we get open challenges, but at the same time, there's all this background noise, right? With, I mean, now Kid and Cardona and Miz and Dragunov and Tamatanga and whoever the hell else, right? I don't understand what the hell's happening. Street Profits on my screen for this little ad. That's crazy. You're also wrong what they're going to do. Yeah, he's good at wrestling and being a psycho, but what about Tama? He actually that's what I'm saying. I also, and it seems like they're trying to get Ilya some character depth instead of just psycho, but like the psycho works for him. So I wonder if it's just like filler promos because they want that to be the Mania thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Give it a story. I would agree. Tricks also includes means something. What are you talking about with the Cody and Drew Yeet? Since Will isn't here, give us the tea on those belts behind you. Are they legit belts or just Oh, they're all legit belts. They're all legit. No knockoff belts here. You live in the tag division chaos. So hopefully they actually pay this one off. Yeah, and I'm hoping whatever this tag team turmoil match is that we have tonight, hopefully that helps bring some stock back in the tag division. I'm a big fan of tag team wrestling. It's just WWE the last like 3 years is not giving you a reason to care. Well, I mean, that's not true. SmackDown last year had a really good tag division, but it didn't lead to anything, so. Code acting like she didn't pay for it. That's crazy. Did you know Randy Orton's 14 world titles are tied for the third most all time? Why do superstars get injured a lot? It's a great question.
Everybody's trying to get on the card. I know it's tough right now. But I hear I have a match match tonight. What do I got?
He didn't tell you?
What's up?
Did you tell him? No. You in big trouble.
For what?
You in turmoil.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
English.
Okay.
Yeah.
As a team, intact.
Yeah. Give me that.
I thought you knew about this.
Come on, give him the titles. Give him the titles.
I mean, winning tag title sounds pretty good to me, so yeah, let's do it.
Come on. Our last dethroning video, I'm telling you, I put that out there. I put it in the universe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A chance to calm down since elimination chamber. Well, let's be reasonable.
I like that Drew hoodie.
Listen, Brand. We had an agreement. When I won this title, there'll be no rematch for Cody.
Ooh, Kate.
Unless he wins the Rumble, unless he wins the chamber, he won neither. So make this right. Make this right. Make it right. Reasonable. I'll tell you what's unreasonable is you looking me in my eye and telling me time after time that you were going to let things happen the way they should and leave it alone. And you couldn't. So you went back on your word. I went back on mine. Now, it's time to put up or shut up. Defend the championship tonight. Unless, of course, you want to forfeit the championship. Forfeit the title. This feels like Drew McIntyre against the world.
The hell's going on backstage?
I beat Cody before. I'm going to beat him tonight. It's the only way he would take this title from me is prying it from my cold, dead hands.
What are your thoughts on Demolition? Long overdue that they're long overdue. I feel like they should have already been in the Hall of Fame. Tell you the truth.
Here on Smackdown. I mean, did you really think Nia Jax and Lash Legend would be modest a couple of victories? The over-the-top celebration is set. Here's Mark Nash.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new WWE Women's Tag
Gonna be good.
Champion,
Yeah. Yeah.
Legend, and Nia Jax, the Irresistible Forces.
Damn, they're getting some decent pops. And some decent boos. I made him feel like a big deal with this new entrance, so that's kind of sick.
And the champs are here. And they look good with the gold. And they're not going to go quietly about their business. Nia Jax, Lash Legend. They are ready to take in all the riches of that gold. So this is last week on SmackDown. Rhea and Io defending tag
Gonna be good. It's gonna be damn good. I can't wait for that match tonight. I think we're gonna honestly get a lot of filler until then, but it's gonna deliver.
focused on Nia Jax. Railing a riptide. Lash Legend was waiting to pounce. A one lash extension later.
What career versus career? Who will win that match between Roman and Punk? Well,
More than they had arrived with.
I don't think it'll be career versus career, but I mean Roman's winning at Mania if that's your question. Sonny's a Hall of Famer. Like currently? She got inducted?
Soak it all in, Portland. Get a real good look at two 6-foot thoroughbred stallions.
Cue the Bellas. Somebody's got to come out, right? You can't let them toast. Oh. Pyro. Oh. Uh-oh.
While celebrations really last long here on SmackDown. Say hello to our couple of
What's up, Joe Romero? Cody. I think Cody wins.
Really happy for you, Naya. Looks like you finally found a coattail to ride all the way to the top. Looks like it's really working out for you. But we remember what actually happened. The only reason we lost those titles to the Kabuki Warriors is because you two cheaters interfered in our matches.
Charlotte looks like she's ready to fight.
You want challengers?
So you're looking at the next ones in Maine.
What the hell is going on?
Charlotte and Alexa stake their claim to who's next.
Ladies, wait a minute. Do you all have some sort of memory issue? Because 2 weeks ago, I was in a triple threat match against Nia and Charlotte. And remind
What's up, Allie? How are you? What if Jacob Fatu jumps in? I think he helps cost Drew.
Stop. It was me. You know I won that match. And remind me who pinned Alexa in the Elimination Chamber last week? Also me. Julia and I plan on going to WrestleMania one way or another. Hey.
When is the main event? I think it starts at like 9:15, 9:30. Number one, what? What does that mean?
We gotta walk into Vegas with Dust Tag Team Championship! Alexa, can you do all of us a favor and just step aside? Thank you.
So is that the match we get? Kiana and number one contender match? Number one contender match?
Okay, ladies.
Maybe.
We'll just take a breath here. This is SmackDown. We don't prove who deserves a title shot with a debate. We prove it with action. And I think Portland deserves a little action. So, we're going to give them Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Kiana James and Julia. And we're going to get a referee out here because we're going to give that to you right now.
Hell yeah.
Julia and Kiana, Charlotte and Alexa. Why not? Let's do it in Portland.
All right, let's do it in Portland. Is that a US guy? No, that was Julia. It was Julia. This is SmackDown. We don't pre-plan anything. Give me a referee. I told you. I think these first 2 hours are going to be a lot of filler. A lot of filler. The Bellas have already run their retirement. Bellas have already run their retirement plans for you. What do you mean, Allie? What's up, Peasy? Peasy was right. He stopped buying a live stream. It's because Will's gone, isn't it? Where is Raw going to be next Monday? Don't know. Do not know, Joe. Somebody here might know. Seattle, you think? So this is like an impromptu. It's not a number one contender match, but it kind of is a number one contender match, right? Maybe we get some Charlexa drama. You're over the nostalgia stuff. I get what you mean. But we haven't even really gotten anything yet, right? Like, we had the one promo, and that's it. Or do you watch it? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, watch it all. Can't they get Julia out of the tag division? I would agree. Louisville? Weren't they just in Louisville? No, weren't they just in Louisville? Yeah, they were just in Louisville. Seattle had 12 high lives and some fried bluegill. It took forever, but oh man. Let me tell you, this week PC was a rough one for me personally, just altogether. Rough week. Diet was not great this week. Gym, not great. Still went, but wasn't great. So I gotta get back into it tomorrow. I didn't go today like I should have. She needs her U.S. title defense soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's another title. I don't know what the hell we're doing with. Both U.S. titles are just like, what the hell are we doing? You like main event Jey Uso? Yeet. It's in SA. What's SA? You'll see Cody lose his title. Drew will also lose his title at main event, so it's gonna. Well, Cody's gonna win it tonight, right? San Antonio. Oh, Glendale. I've heard Glendale. I've heard San Antonio. I've heard Seattle. Where the hell is Raw at on Monday, chat? Sam on the gym, kept sleeping in. Lucky I got a Nordic track in the basement, so read that for an hour. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, I need to. I still went, but I got to get stuff figured out. I got to not. Yeah, I just got to lock in, you know? I don't know. Figure it out. We'll be fine. Seattle. Well, that person, Skull says Glendale. And Allie says San Antonio. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that's on the 16th is Raw. What about the 9th? Twins are going to lose at WrestleMania. OTC and Drew also lose. Why the hell did the match start on commercial break? What the hell? Just Googled it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Hey, that ref's back. That's good to see. Good for her. Play 2K25? No, Joe Romero. I play 2K26. You see Jimmy doing lonely stuff without Jay, so it means... Well, they're going to get back together. Just snacking they get you every time you go to the gym. Yeah. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, so I'm going to eat dinner late. That's okay. Maybe I won't even eat dinner today. Who knows? But I got to be more consistent than I was this week. This week is my worst week in a while. Ooh. Did they put the title back on Chelsea Green? I think she's hurt. We got to be getting a TLC tag title. But you can't have Julia in that, right? She's your U.S. women's title holder, so you can't have her in there, can you? Or just have her on the card but not defend, I guess.
Kiana James, and there really is no weakness to this woman.
Huh.
Just strength alone has blown my mind. We've seen some tremendous power moves against the likes of Nia Jax.
Oh, knees got up there. Charlotte Flair got the knees up.
Well, I was just saying, a moment of inexperience there from Kiana against the ultimate veteran in the locker room.
You know, you say that we're learning a lot about Kiana James. I think she's learning a lot about
Jimmy's gonna take the IC. Oh, I don't. I don't think so.
especially coming off of Elimination Chamber in Chicago.
Both women desperate for a tag here.
Here's Julia.
Why not? What challengers? I mean, yeah. It's just one of those things, though, that it's like. I agree. There's not really any challengers, but she should be defending that damn title.
Lifetime world champion. Showing all that experience. Rallying well here.
Multiple time tag jab too with a multitude of partners. We're going to get back to the goal ASAP.
Both Charlotte and Alexa looking to get number one contender status right here. The former recent champs. They're looking for a role revenge.
Also, did Lash and Nia just leave?
Their role in costing them the champ.
Right, so they're not watching the match. They just went to the back.
Oh, Julia. Nearly a big opportunity, but basement drop kick by Bliss sends her across the ring.
Just outmaneuvered by
Put on Lash. Have her be double champ.
Bliss now looking to double down on the punishment on Julia.
Bliss on the apron. Caught by James.
We talked about it earlier, the power of Kiana James coming to the fore.
And then just dropping her across that hard edge of the apron before Julia levels her with a big boot.
Oh, and then ow, just on a commercial break like that. Okay, okay, cool, neat. You agree, but you'd rather have Julia in a crazy tag match and see her faces up. Well,
Already in this tag team match, the skill, the speed, the
I told you we were going to be getting a lot of filler till this damn title match. It's only been an hour. Oh, brother.
Distracting that referee. So Julia on the outside.
Are you and Will going to SmackDown?
Damage to Alexa Bliss, and that is why
I don't think SmackDown's there. I think it's Stand and Deliver NXT that you're thinking of.
finding a weakness
What's up, Daryl? Hey, yo. What's up, Daryl? How are you?
inexperience versus the rest of the locker room.
boy, that is changing quickly when it comes to the inexperience.
I don't think Jimmy's going to be around after they lose those tag titles. Yeet. Tell you the truth.
Singles action came up with, and she just takes Charlotte right off of the apron. Charlotte able to be held back by our official.
Again, wanted smart move by Kiana James, just enraging Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte is the one distracting the referee, while Bliss gets double teamed in the corner.
This should be a good match. I should be more invested in this, but I
Alexa Bliss is being
don't know. Something's not clicking for me right this second.
James.
Frenzy of energy there from Bliss, but it was all for nothing. James blocking her, and now Julia tagged in to do even more damage.
Still calling Lash and Naomi feud when she gets back.
All madness.
Or even when Naomi gets better. Yeah, I would agree. I mean,
Alexa framed against the ropes.
they'd have to. We'll see however long that is. Lash might not even need it, though, to tell you the truth.
Juxtaposition with
Depending how far away that is.
that fine balance of an elegant package and such
Stand delivers on a Saturday. So what, SmackDown's there the night before? And then Stand delivers the next day?
first. Into the mat goes Alexa Bliss. Bliss now in a whole world of trouble as Kiana James and Julia are closing in on a potential showdown with the tag champs. But Bliss ain't done yet. And it's desperation time, and this is a mad scramble.
Oh!
Julia needed to cling on, she failed. Talking and diving
Hot tag on commercial. Are we not on commercial break? Hot tag on commercial break is wild.
Is ready for action. Big crossbody by Flair. And now the signature Flair chops.
That was on commercial break, correct? Charlotte Flair just kicking everybody's ass?
And Kiana James, they are set to see
Fall away.
in line to meet the new champs, the irresistible forces of Nia and Lash Legend.
Well, it looked like it was game over for Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, but a tag to a fresh Charlotte Flair moments ago.
Charlotte's feeling herself.
We might be getting two for the price of one here, Joe.
Get up there, Charlotte. Come on. Come on. Hit it. Oh, perfect.
So, two are the target. And Kiana James just got her shoulder up.
Yeah, talk about the toughness of Kiana James, because this move was on point, taking out Julia in the process. I've no idea how Kiana James managed to kick out, but their hopes are still alive in this one.
Big kick delivered.
Oh.
And now Julia
Oh.
enters into the fight right in the middle of the ring. And swings.
Ugh.
Charlotte trying to win it right here.
Well, Bliss is down.
SmackDown is the Enterprise Center, and Stand and Delivers at the factory at the district. Jordan, are you still in here? Is Jordan still in here? I hope he is. See if he's going to any of that. Never thought I would say this, but I'm enjoying babyface Charlotte. They can't turn her. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't. It's fun.
There's so much on the line for these tag teams as the irresistible forces were celebrating their new titles, and these two teams came out to stake their claim to #1.
Just going for
Here's Charlotte now,
Ah.
and the German suplex by Flair.
Oh.
Was going for that Northern Lights bomb.
Oh.
Jade by Bliss.
Oh. Oh. Bang. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Clean win. Pin and Julia.
They are right back where they belong.
Charlotte Alexa ain't going anywhere. They're not breaking up. They're not breaking up at all.
Tag team champs now earn themselves a showdown with the new tag team champs, aka the women who cost them gold in the first place, the irresistible forces.
See that WrestleMania sign up there? Of course, we're going to get a major answer to WrestleMania tonight. Cody versus
It's crazy how much Julia gets pinned and still. Dude, Julia takes all the pins for this team. It's insane to me. Why the hell is she champ if she's just gonna be taking all the pins every time? They're protecting Kiana James, which is wild. Charlotte #1 contender for the U.S. No, they're like #1 contender for the tag titles now. There is no U.S. There is no U.S. title. #1. I don't know if that's a hot take, Sunder. I kind of agree with you. Ooh. Oh. Oh, so Jelly Roll gonna be there next week for Cody and Randy? Oh, baby.
You know, Undisputed WWE
Jelly Roll.
has put every obstacle in your way on this path to getting
I do too, Allie.
championship for you.
That's what I'm saying, Jalen. Wild.
Another obstacle
Wild.
to WrestleMania. How do you navigate it all?
Kathy, I just want to point at that dang sign. Obstacle after obstacle. The only one that remains, the only thing that remains is Drew McIntyre. What I would hope is the next time we speak, you'll be speaking to the new WWE champion.
Good luck tonight.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not trying to get in your head now before this big match that you got and this match. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that this match is even happening to begin with. But
What's crazy about it, Sam?
Uh-oh.
are you kidding? Hang on, are you kidding right now? What's crazy? Look, Cody, you beat me to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. You beat me the way you did. I let that go. I really did. I've let it go. But you lost in the Elimination Chamber match, okay? The whole point of the Elimination Chamber match is the winner gets a WWE Championship opportunity, and you lost. But you're still getting this match tonight. So once again, Cody, everything just kind of falls into your lap here, and you're not getting a second chance. And you know who's not getting a second chance? Is me. What is this?
Yeah.
Second chance, first chance.
Yeah.
What it sounds like you're doing is you're posturing and you're politicking for a title match with me, and I haven't even won the damn thing yet.
Tell him, Cody.
That's what you think's happening right now?
Tell him.
You think I'm being self-serving? You think that's what's happening right now? You think I'm trying to angle my way in? You think I'm trying to snake my way into a WWE Championship match? That's what you think is happening?
I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Spit it out.
I don't know either, Cody. I came here. I actually came here to say good luck. Okay? And it turned into all of this. I just want to say good luck. Because you might not believe it the way I've been acting these last couple of weeks, but Cody, I'm rooting for you. I want what's best for you.
He's gonna take the whole thing.
So go out there and go do what Cody Rhodes does.
You use the same thing, PZ, every time?
Again.
Like, I kind of like what they did with Sami there, because Sami's like also telling like heelish kind of truths, but it's, oh, the water bottle's there. Watch out, water bottles. Watch out, water bottles. Oh! He did it! That's his thing now. Water bottle Sami. That's crazy. All he does is destroy water bottles backstage. I kind of like what they're doing with Sami, but at the same time, it's like, shut up, Sami. You lost. You get out of here.
I'll say this. What I love about wrestling, being a superstar, is the fact that I am a superstar. I took the helmet off. And people know me different countries, man. I go to Jamaica on vacation. You know, they used to whoop that trick from Patois. You know what I mean? I go to Mexico.
Trick's big time.
Football is a beautiful sport. I played it for 20 years. But it's very American. You know what I mean? Like wrestling, you do it around the world. So it's just a whole different feeling. I didn't even know what's out there.
He's always crying. That's what I'm saying. He's crying. He's telling truths. But, like, hey, you're not Cody Rhodes, Sami. I'm sorry. You know? Oh, tag team turmoil match. Here we go. Do. Pew, boo, boo. All the pyro. All the pyro. So it is for number one contenders. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Resume episode. Why the hell did I do that? Do. Oh, I'm glad I rushed back to literally see another ad. Son of a... They give Motor City Machine Guns the worst pyro of all time. What were those bottle rockets? Yeah, they gave him a lot of them now. Trick better not lose the same. He better not. I don't think so. Can't remember the last time I've seen Motor City Machine Guns. Yeah, Nick, you're so excited. You didn't even put Motor City. You put Motor Shitty machine guns. That's crazy. No reason to call them Motor Shitty. Nick, I was thinking the same thing. Damian Priest and R-Truth are winning this damn match. Put it on record. I want somebody to write this down. Damian Priest, R-Truth winning this match. Did the VPN thing come up for... Are you talking about the thing that's like, oh, you're using a whatever, the blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it did. But then you just X out of it and go back in? I don't know what the hell's going on. It didn't used to do that. It only started doing that about 3 weeks ago. Yeah. He only loses the Sami turns. They keep hinting at the Sami Zayn heel turn, which will be interesting, but I don't need it around Cody Rhodes. Right now, Cody Rhodes is doing the whole... Cody Rhodes is going to win the title. He's going to go to WrestleMania, night one, main event. I don't need Sami Zayn anywhere near that for now. After Cody loses, him and Sami can get into it, but I don't need that. You know what I mean? Make sure to like the stream as always, guys. Check my phone here. See if we can get any other people in here. So I'm sure we probably can. 8:16. And then, like I said, tomorrow, NXT live stream for Vengeance Day. I don't know how many of you guys in here watch NXT, but I am free. I got the time. Don't really have anything else planned. I have to do a video anyway for Monday, right? So why not just review NXT, the PLE tomorrow, have it out probably Sunday morning, have that review up. So make sure to like that. Stop by the live stream, watch that, like the review in the morning, all that good stuff. Will be back on Monday for Raw. Business as usual. Him and Trick Williams. No. Yeah. You're right. Like I know what you mean, but I'm just saying, like, they keep showing Sami backstage with Cody Rhodes, right? Some of the more interesting stuff with Sami's been with Cody or Jacob. I just don't need Sami anywhere near Cody right now. You watch NXT every Tuesday, Calvin. Who's your favorite? Who are you picking for the matches tomorrow? You got to think Joe. I'm going to say Lola. I'm going to say Tony. I'm going to say Blake. I'm going to say Tatum. That's my picks.
Winner of the Cricket Fan seat upgrade is the Panu family. We're thrilled for them. They got the ringside seats, the swag courtesy of Cricket. They're all smiles tonight. Smile, you're on Cricket.
That's cool. That's awesome. Oh, for Axiom start.
Starting position here for what is happening with our tag team turmoil. The number one contender status is underway as Nathan Fraser and Axiom are in against the Motor City Machine Guns. This match is presented by Cricket. Smile, you're on Cricket. Tag team turmoil, just think of it like a tag team gauntlet match, an elimination match. We start with these two teams. A new team replaces each pair as they're eliminated. You win by way of pinfall, submission, countout, DQ, and we'll go until only one team remains, and that team will have the number one contender status.
Who do you guys think wins this one?
So effectively, this is not a million miles away from the scenario in a Royal Rumble. You do not want to be the first two teams in this thing, and in the case of the Motor City Machine Guns, it really is going to have to be Detroit versus everybody tonight if they are going to win this thing.
Christians. Christians is a great theme song, Code. Code knows ball.
Trying to go the distance. That is what is on stake here with Fraser. Axiom shoulders are down as Saman had Axiom in position, and now the backslide doesn't work out.
Of course, the Machine Guns former WWE Tag Champs, Axiom and Fraser, former
Wow. Does anybody find it weird that we're doing this match, the tag team turmoil match, when we haven't really featured the tag teams at all? Does anybody care? Like, I mean, I'm excited we're gonna get new number one contenders for it, but it's like, what? You know? Very weird. It just like, why would I? Match is gonna be fine. You're gonna get, it's gonna be a hell of a filler match, a lot of time. But it's like, Jordan, I don't know what you're. Jordan, I don't know what that means. I don't know, Code. They didn't say they were for sure. This can't be another commercial, is it? Son of a... God, not again. Just keep doing it. I knew they were going to front load them for the 2 hours, but damn it, it makes it hard. The Raiders just traded Crosby to the Ravens. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Tornado watch. Too bad the Ravens suck. I was wrong. The commercials are going to win. Friday night commercials, is it over? No, Joe. We're like by the start of the match. I got to put a drop in here for the commercials. These first. Maybe I won't. We'll see how long they last. But damn it. I knew that they're going to be front loaded with a hell of commercials because I think the last hour is commercial free. But shit, it screws over the first 2 hours. Like, why would I care about any of this stuff? When is the main event? Like an hour away or so. Be careful, that tornado has a really good chance to drop another. Is that what they said? 26 and 27 first-round picks, so 2 first-round picks for Crosby. That'd be cool. You think Cody's getting ready? Gotta be. Yeah, too bad the Ravens aren't going to win anything. The Raiders are always going to be ass. So, no. Retirement tour? Why are you talking about a retirement tour? Not yet. He's still got a lot of years left. Rain, hail. Ryan Hall is your weatherman. He is following it now. I don't know who that is. Now I get Lamar number 1. I have Zay Flowers in Dynasty, so how about no? I'm not mad because that was their only piece they could trade. His promo lineup. It's kind of like Trent McDuffie. Traded Trent McDuffie for the first, the third, like a 5th and a 6th or something like that. I didn't think they'd get that much for Trent McDuffie, so I'm excited happy they trade him. YouTube meteorologist. Yeah, I mean, they said it's going to be crazy. So I'll probably hang out here for a bit tonight and get the editing all done and check up on it all after that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Can't just hang out all night, though. You know what I mean? Do you like Cody? Yeah, who doesn't like Cody? Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. A lot of people don't like Cody. Oh, the theme? Yeah, Cody's theme is fantastic. The Chiefs going to sign Tyreek back. Would you be happy with that, Brandon? Look. I think a lot of people probably wouldn't be. Me? Maybe better than any receiver we got. Chiefs receivers are god awful. Get the boys back together one more run. Why not? You know? Oh. Oof. He is so freaking athletic. That's crazy. I love this move. Okay, Joe. There's no way they call the move that, right? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy that he said that. Can you play the theme song? Not right this second, Joe. What? 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 What the?
There is no time to think about it here, and that is exactly what tag team turmoil is all about. Right into business, and that's why it's so difficult from that starting position as Bruno and Angel, Los Garza, right into the ring.
I really like that start from Los Garza. Amidst the confusion, do not give your opponents a single second to recover. They've just been through a wall, and they're straight back into the next one.
Look at the teamwork here.
What the hell was that? Wasn't it before? For the reviews. Did the reviews right after the show. What the hell was that finish with the Motor City? Like, he put his foot on the rope, but the ref didn't see it, and then they just... what the hell's going on tonight? This is a weird episode. Superplex. One, two. Drop kicked right in the head. Right in the head. Oh, what is happening? Oh, I like their move. What the hell are they in? I do agree. Like, it's a good way to get everybody in the ring, but like, I'm also like, what the hell's going on? It just screams like we had so much, we had so much time to fill till Cody and Drew. Let's just throw everything out there, you know. Another. There's no way. There's no way. There's no chance. There's no damn chance. They threw another commercial out there. Fudge. What is happening?
Dexter Lumis, Joe Gacy, our third match in tag team turmoil. The gauntlet needs to be run to be the victor and become the #1 contenders. Possibility NFT's away.
The Los Garza, who had a major upper hand in that previous match against Fraxium. Suddenly the tables turn around here. They are the beaten down ones against a fresh former tag champs in the Wyatt Six. Dexter Lumis really getting the business done now.
Brandon loses my lives commercials. I assume WWE titles next, right? It's gonna be the main event. The last hour is commercial free, so they're gonna get their 3 hours worth of commercials in the first 2 hours, and I understand that, but damn it makes it so hard to get into the first 2 hours. Like, you're basically telling me, hey, sit through these 2 hours of junk just so you can see Cody versus Drew and Rhea versus Jade. I'm sure that promo is going to be in there too.
Between Lumis and Gacy, that's what brought them gold. Trying to get back there, and the save made by Angel.
Yeah, Angel had to be on point there because that was over. Berto was not kicking out after that double team move.
Just non-stop action here in Portland.
Not going to watch it? If you've got USA or a VPN, maybe? Or I don't know where you're at. If you're outside the US, Netflix. I just finished your lunch. Nice. It's late for lunch, isn't it? What'd you have?
So there's a fresh Angel on the outside, but certainly fresher than Berto is looking right now. That tag must be a long way away, trapped in the corner of the Wyatt Six.
That fire that burns within Joe Gacy. Drag Berto right to the middle of the ring where they deliver the elbow.
In-N-Out burgers and fries. Ooh, isn't In-N-Out only on like the West Coast?
A way of resistance. Of course, the Wyatt Six want to finish this as quickly as they can, conserve as much energy as they can for potential.
Back here in Portland, this is tag team turmoil to see who'll be the #1 contenders. Our third match in this gauntlet style
Holy Jesus.
going up against Los Garza, Angel, and Berto.
It's a nasty bump.
Special led to turn things around, and that tag and subsequent lowering of the rope by Angel completely wiped out Dexter Lumis. And the ball back in the court of Los Garza, who have been incredible so far tonight. Really impressive from them.
Looking to advance right here with an eliminate the Wyatt Six. Fraxium defeated Motor City Machine Guns. Then Los Garza hit the MTY and defeated Fraxium. And now our third match here on this tag.
Where is my cousin? He is in Texas right now. Little getaway trip for the weekend. He'll be back Monday for Raw. But him and his wife are down in Texas enjoying it a little bit. West Coast Texas, Tennessee have In-N-Out. I knew Texas had Whataburger, but I didn't know they had In-N-Out too.
Lumis the kick out of that.
Oh, and Berto denies it. Knocking Gacy off the apron, delivering the kick to Lumis.
Los Garza have looked absolutely ruthless tonight. I am so impressed with them. We need to get back to Los Garza instilling
Man. What happened? Oh! 1, 2. Damn it, Gacy. Oh. Here we go.
Absolutely unglued. It's brawl time for Gacy, and that is where he's never happier.
Look at this high-revving motor of Joe Gacy.
So unpredictable, so twisted.
The Rhea and Jade segment is happening during the... Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, that will bring me some minutes. I don't think so. I don't think it'd be any good by the time I got here. Yeah, for sure, Ian. I mean, I expect this to go... We got another 25 minutes till then. I expect this to fill up a majority of that. Oh. So we can't. Uh-oh. Oh! Damien and Damien and True just gonna walk right by it. Where the hell did Howdy go? And yo, unbelievable. Is Solo there? No. Howdy vanished. I can't believe there's another commercial. I knew they'd be bad. I knew they would be bad the first 2 hours, but God. What type of match is it? Tag team turmoil. This is the last. It's like a tag team gauntlet, basically. It's just a cool name. These are the last two tag teams: Priest and R-Truth versus the Garces. Winner is your number one contender versus the MFTs, which makes me think the Wyatts are going to cost the MFTs anyway. Giving you Damian Priest and R-Truth as your new tag team champs over there on that. It sure as hell ain't Mania. That's for sure. Had to fix me a drink for the first half. What are you drinking, Jalen? How many commercials? I don't know. A lot. I don't know. Just give me the Rhea, Jade, and that's what they're doing. They're just like, hey, don't really care. Here you go. You know. Well, now it's buffering. Now it's buffering. You know what? I don't even care that it's buffering. That's fine. It's no big deal. Rum and Coke. Ooh. That might not be so bad. Jalen knows ball. Yeah, Jalen does know ball. Is the main next? No, you're gonna have a Rhea Ripley Jade Cargill segment, and then you're gonna probably get that. You still got the ending of this match, which I don't know what the hell's going on here. Is anybody else's messed up, or is it just me with the storms potentially? And then you have your Kit Wilson match somewhere in there, and then. What can I say? I'm that guy. Red. Oh, I know a lot of people that drink those. I mean, Damian Priest should be able to handle the Garzas by himself. Legitimately by himself. He should be able to.
22 of these tag team turmoil matches, and we're getting some great action in this one here as Damian Priest has taken control. He has teamed up with R-Truth.
I had to create a new Netflix account to get the VPN. Really? No, Joe. You got the whole. Excuse me, a bunch of stuff before that. You can only beat up Judgment Day.
So an advantage for them. The winner here will be the #1 contenders, the Solo Sikoa. Oh, man!
Jesus.
Priest just sent it flying.
What a momentary distraction.
Punch him, Damian.
Out to the outside as Berto is able to take care of Priest.
Well, this is a truly exhausted person.
No, Joe, I can't, unfortunately.
Unable to get it. Instead,
Oh, what a kick.
Chicharito right to the head of Damian Priest and Berto looking to finish this thing.
Moonsault?
up top, halfway across the ring. And so close to being the #1 contender. Just unfathomable.
I follow Priest. Dude, Peasy. He should single-handedly beat this Garza's team. Am I gonna play 2K tonight? I played something a little bit today. It depends what time I get home, I guess, from all the editing and all that stuff. Let's get like a 5-knuckle shuffle here from Truth or something, huh? Let's get a 5-knuckle shuffle. Let's get a 5-knuckle shuffle. Come on. Woof. He's gonna go for the AA. Damn it. Oh, STF. STF. Oh, Jesus. Get in there, Damien. Damien, get in there.
Angel just in the nick of time.
Tapping into that C-Nation right there, not quite getting the job done. It was just a blind tag, I believe, there to Damian Priest, who is now legal. All for
Can everybody hear it okay? I see Joe's request, but can everybody else hear it? Or
Here will be the #1 contenders. R-Truth and Damian Priest in stereo now.
okay, that was sick. Count it. 1, 2. Yeah, come on, Damien and R-Truth. They're gonna be your new tag champs. Come on. Who doesn't love that? Come on.
Refuse to hint to new #1 contenders. Or still to come the big one. Drew McIntyre interrupts
Oh, up next.
Ripley had her moment to shine in Elimination Chamber.
Well, it used to be an STFU, Nick, so shut the F up, you know? The Weapon of Truth wins. I mean, I'm popping it because they won, right? I mean, that's cool. I'm excited. I'm happy, whatever. But at the same time, dude. Insane. Just a lot, you know, just a lot tonight. What's next? Rhea Ripley, Jade, Cargill. They're gonna be face to face. Oh man. What's everybody think about this episode so far? So far, I'm half and half. I got 4 and 4. After Raw, this has been a letdown. Yeah. 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 You know, Will picked a good SmackDown to miss. That's for sure. I saw that show. Good for them. I do think the Rhea Cargill Twitter stuff was really. I think so too. I really do. And I know they tried to save it, being like, "Oh, if backstage people are excited and happy about the reception." I think once Jade said that, Rhea was like, "F it, like screw this." Xbox. This, you know what? I'm not even popping that last match. I'm taking my pop away. Damn is right. That's what I'm saying. Damn. This episode, man, has been 2 hours. You grind through the 2 hours to get to the commercial free. Hopefully, with the personal beef, it can make it good. I hope so. I'm still kind of nervous about that, though, to tell you the truth. Schefter's tweet about the Cowboys is really funny. He said the Cowboys offered a first and a second round pick, but the Raiders logically and realistically took 2. Match has been okay. Commercials been over. I told you the commercials were going to be pretty rough. I don't even know if I said that, but they're just getting you to that third hour. And I know a commercial free is going to be nice, but damn, man. It's rough to sit through the 2 hours. Like, you realistically could have skipped the first 2 hours. Not missed anything.
Just 6 weeks to WrestleMania 42. The two-night extravaganza live from Vegas.
Oh, there he is. There's Khan. I was hyping you up earlier, Khan.
6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific on Saturday night one. The first hour is going to be live on ESPN2. Then Tuesday's first hour is live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights.
Great shirt.
WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
Hey, Randy. Look, first of all, I heard everything you said out there tonight. I want to let you know, man, I'm really happy for you. I really am. Thanks. Look, can I ask you something? Sure. Look,
Why is Sami trying to stir up all this stuff backstage, huh? Yeah, gaslighting people, exactly.
You want me to be honest with you? Please. Sometimes. You gotta be selfish.
You don't think that that makes you a bad person?
I don't know about all that. It does make me a 14-time world champion.
Can't argue with that, right? Look, good luck, man. Really, I'm pulling for you. I really hope you win number 50. I need it.
Appreciate it. Hey. I believe in you. I think you just need to believe in yourself. One day, I think everyone knows that you could have world championship gold around your waist, Sami. Maybe try listening to the voices.
I like that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tired, Sam. Just the nature of the beast.
Jesus Christ. Nobody wants Aleister Black. All right, come on, SmackDown. Oh, she's got an EO pin in her hair. She's got an EO pin. So they pretty much said, in my opinion, they pretty much said, we're running this Road Dogg. We're running this Road Dogg SmackDown. No changes. We're running it out. Too much Sami. I don't mind what they're doing with that, but
Femi came to play inside the elimination chamber. We saw the absolute best of
come on.
Ripley after that tumultuous
Come on.
losing tag gold, but then blocking her ticket to one of the main events of WrestleMania and a major showdown with women's WWE champ Jade Cargill.
World Baseball Team USA. Dang. Come on, Rhea. Give us something good here, huh? Give us something good.
I said that I was gonna come here, and well, I'm here. So, Jay, since you seem to have a lot you want to say to me,
Ooh.
why don't you come out here and
Ooh.
say it to my face?
Ooh. Come on.
WWE Women's Champ, Jade Cargill.
Come on, Jade.
Any secret in the locker room that these two women deeply despise each other on a personal level.
Come on.
And that is only going to be intensified by their looming showdown for WWE Championship gold at WrestleMania in Las Vegas in 6 weeks' time.
You're back. Good show so far.
And as someone who works hard in the gym, I respect how hard you work to build the body you have. I do. I respect it. I respect it. But I'm not impressed. I mean, sure, your arms are big, but mine are bigger. Your legs, yeah, they're muscular, powerful even, but mine are more powerful. Hell, I'm more powerful. And I am more worthy for the WWE Women's Champion. And come WrestleMania, I'm gonna beat the hell out of you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because I'm that bitch.
Jade, I respect the honesty. I do. I mean, now I know what you really do think about me. And I guess I don't impress you physically. But I have to say, you do impress me physically. See your shoulders? Yeah, I mean, they might be a little bit bigger than mine. I'll give you that. Maybe your arms are too. Maybe your legs are also. And you know what, by the feeling of it, maybe your hand is also. But if you hit me with your best shot, do you really think that I'm gonna go down and stay down? No. But if I hit you with mine, there's absolutely no way you're getting back up. Because you see, Jade, the difference between you and me is your body is built for show,
Ooh.
while mine is built for fighting. You work out so you're more aesthetically pleasing. I work out so my body can survive and thrive within this business. So when that bell rings, you can flex all you want. It doesn't matter because I am going to fight. And I'm gonna take that title from you, and I'm gonna take it with force. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because I'm that bitch.
Oh. Oh.
Two mic drops with Rhea and Jade. I think we know exactly the kind of match you're gonna get for the WWE Women's Championship in Vegas at WrestleMania 42.
It cannot come soon enough. Make no mistake. That is two women who are going to be fighting. Double underscore the word fight.
What do we think, chat? I tried to write down as much as I could, and I kept screwing it all up. but I get the gist.
We've known each other a long time. If you get married, whatever the hell this is, you gotta tell me what happened to the real Johnny Gargano.
This is ass. Drop, pop, drop. Damn, I liked it.
Let me ask you something.
Mostly because of Rhea, but I liked it.
And the first thing you think to do is come back and console Johnny? What the hell? I just feel like you guys have been really cruel to him lately.
I liked the Rhea stuff. Jade stuff, I'm like, you know.
I did break up with you, dude. I put your father
I don't know, Jalen. I liked it. A lot of people drop it. I'm not popping it for Jade's part. Jade didn't say a whole lot, right? It was Rhea. Rhea did all of the talking, all of the building, and that's what I expected. Johnny Wrestling. Come on, face turn. Face turn. Come on, Johnny.
You're right. To the ring.
Yeah. Johnny. Oh, Oba Femi's gonna kill Johnny.
Think he can to interfere with everything Cody Rhodes has been trying to accomplish. No avoiding. Cody's playing the fight for the title now. Here's the active mandate. It is coming up.
I know they just said, "Oh, I'm stronger than you." Rhea just said her moves are better, and she won't. Yeah, and then Rhea was like, "Cause I'm that bitch," and I was like, "Oh." But I still think Rhea delivered them better, right? Like I was more invested in what Rhea had to say. Rhea's obviously a better promo, right? I don't know if we're gonna continue to get this Scott Steiner, Triple H, I'm stronger than you, I'm bigger than you build. But I'm gonna give it a shot. Do I think Jay? Yeah, I do. Agreed, but it's a Rhea promo. It's mid. Yeah, to be fair, Rhea looked like CM Punk out there just now. It's an average show. Some may say that. I thought this last hour was supposed to be commercial free. Did I just imagine that? Because if I got to sit through another hour with the commercials, oh my God. The loading screen, yeah. Insane. I don't know how you could, like Grandpa Jim's in here. He doesn't have a VPN, right? He just watches it on USA. I don't know how he watches it sometimes because there's so many commercials. And maybe you can imagine that it would be. Yeah, I swear Will sent article or like a news thing in the Discord today saying it was commercial free. I was looking forward to that. Maybe this is the last one. Tiffany Stratton, I wonder if we get her tonight. In case you didn't know, Mania's in Vegas. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, there's hardly anything to even. Yeah. NXT better be good tomorrow. That's lots of Crown Royal. That's how you get through it. You think Johnny Gargano is getting squashed? I think Oba Femi is going to come out and kill that man. But RIP Johnny Wrestling. Maybe the hour starts now. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping. I am hoping.
Hey, probably saw the news this week. Demolitions and Action Smash are going to be in the Hall of Fame, and Las Vegas will host the induction ceremony at Goldie Wine at Park MGM. It'll be Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. local time. Tickets go on sale this Tuesday via Ticketmaster. You can get tickets in advance during an exclusive using the code WWEHOF, and that starts this Monday, March 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
So, you keep putting your family members in compromising positions without understanding the weight of consequence. You become attached to something that does not belong to you. I will not rest until it is returned to me. Your family will constantly be looking over their shoulders and will soon learn there's nothing left to do but run.
Hey, so good to see a re-energized Johnny Gargano. Leaves of hopelessness. Moping around, finally his wife gets in the boot for that man.
Come on, Johnny.
Inside this ring, I am one of the best professional wrestlers in the world, and I'm tired of pretending like I'm not.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
It's about time everyone remembers who I am, but more importantly, it's time that I remember who I am.
That's right, Johnny. Come on.
I need to be Johnny Wrestling again,
Yeah, you do. Come on.
and that starts tonight.
Yes, it does. Come on.
So this is an open invitation
Johnny.
to anyone
Johnny.
in that locker room.
Johnny.
Here and get in the ring with me right now.
Johnny, that's not smart.
Goodbye, Johnny the Presser. Welcome.
Johnny, that's not smart. Johnny. Oh, no. Oh, Johnny, just go back to planking. Johnny, no. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's up, Steve? What's up, Kate? Kate's still watching. I'm glad. Honestly, we need to have a talk about how SmackDown is actually too... Oh, poor Johnny. Poor Johnny.
This is not what Johnny Wrestling meant. Quick, Johnny, go comatose again while you still can.
The ruler, Orton.
Johnny won't be able to get up from the box after this. Yeah, we might not see Johnny for a while.
He said he doesn't care who it is.
Yeah, that's right, Johnny. Come on. Come on, Johnny.
Well, fair play to Johnny Wrestling.
Oh, no.
But I don't think that's
Oh, no.
Johnny.
Well, ask Kid Wilson and The Miz in recent weeks.
Nice, Johnny. Shock the world.
Well, get up there, one chop, and he sends him down.
Oh, no.
As good as it gets for Johnny.
Poor Johnny.
Running uppercuts, here they come.
There's no way back from this point. Oh, over Femi like a runaway train.
Oh, he's just going to keep him coming.
Look at the speed and
Oh, my God. That's 4. 5.
Candice LeRae's fault. Johnny just wanted to sleep.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
here comes
Oh! Oh, God.
Johnny was so inspired moments ago. And now, oh, fall from grace.
Just utter devastation and absolute overwhelming amount of force from Owen Femi. And after this fall from grace, this streak of menace continues from Owen Femi, and unintentionally, Johnny Gargano is now back in the
Poor Johnny.
once again.
Poor Johnny, indeed. Oh, he's back to... he's back to planking again. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Forget about me already? Because I've been waiting to get my pound of flesh.
Oh, I didn't forget. I just got a million things going on. Speaking of, why did you let Rhea speak about it?
It's for you to earn her spot. And when I get mine and take that title, then I'll worry about you.
Well, I'm gonna help you. I'll see you next week.
Why? Why? Why?
You know, when Randy Orton won Elimination Chamber, we assumed it was Drew McIntyre he'd be facing.
I mean, I know why. Jade needs the reps, but... All right, where's The Miz and Kit Wilson? Or Ilya and Kit Wilson, I guess. Oh, of course. Of course. Kit was on earlier. Kate, he had a backstage... He was backstage with Ilya and Miz. I think it's Kit versus Ilya coming up. There's another commercial? There's another commercial? I mean, I get it's for 2K, but... Ah! Absolutely unbearable. Oh my God. Ooh. This is unbelievable. Now it's got me wondering. I wonder if maybe just the Cody Drew match is always fake news. Oh, okay. So I did lie. WWE announced that Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes is commercial free. So it's just that. Just that. But God dang it, man. This is unbelievable. I understand. No, I don't, actually. I don't understand. So how's everybody else doing? Everybody enjoying this episode? This might be the worst. This might be the the most commercial breaks we've had. Can't believe Bianca's finger's so bad that I kept Montez out of action. Yeah, I don't really know what's. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the tag division's been doing anything anyway, you know? Just everybody just hanging out. Everybody just having fun. I can't believe this episode. Tiffany Stratton's got to be on this damn episode, right? I keep seeing her on these commercial breaks. She's got to be next, right? After this? I mean, what the hell is she going to do at WrestleMania? I'll have to look at tickets. Chelsea, that might be the route they go, but I don't have a lot of faith right now. Danhausen. Ah!
For the boss here, so I can get my demands.
Right, well, Smackdown general manager Nick Aldis, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Well, then you're the boss here, as you say. You can get me this Hall of Fame induction this year. You're giving me a mentor that will take Danhausen straight to the top.
Okay, look, Danhausen, it's not really my job to find you a mentor. Is it? You know what? What? Hold that thought. All right.
Oh my God. Oh.
It's so fantastic that a man of your career accomplishments is willing to give up his time to selflessly shape the future superstar of WWE. And you know what? I have someone for you to mentor. A brand new WWE superstar. Meet Danhausen.
Oh my God, the most muscly WWE superstar of all time, the Miz. I'm Danhausen.
Nick, I need someone I can teach my 3 core values to: master, inspire, zone in.
Yeah.
Now that's some cop kid that nobody invited to the party.
Mr. Jeff, you're the front. Anyway, you're perfect for this. Legendary career. So, you shall make Danhausen a WWE champion of some sort, and you're going to get Danhausen his own television show. Wonderful. Yeah,
I'm not gonna mentor you.
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You know why? Because if you don't, you
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
cursed.
Uh-oh.
And you remember what's happened to Don on Monday.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are you a Fanhausen? I'm ordering on Stanhausen.
I'm a skeptic housing right now. Carry on.
Pop. 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 Pop.
Phoenix and Jade Cargill. It's a little bit of dangerous business in a non-title match against me, too.
And also that's our very good friend and 3-time Grammy Award winner, Jelly Roll, is going to be with us live next week on
Let the Miz get cursed. Keep him away from Kit. So he's not cursed. Is he not cursed yet? It just depends on. It just depends on whether or not he mentors Danhausen. Yo, you can't be giving me a. We don't need a recap package for this. We don't need. We know what's been happening. I think he's just cursed. Well, Nick, the report says that he's supposed to go on this huge losing streak. So I assume he just cursed until Danhausen lifts it. How many matches have they had so far? There was the Mellow Open Challenge. Alexa versus Kiana and Julia. There was a tag team turmoil. And the Oba Johnny Gargano. So 4. The Oba match was like a minute. So, really 3?
Folks, trying to get back into the ring. You eliminated me from the Royal Rumble match. It's you weren't even in. But I'm the champion, damn it. All you need to do what I want, when I want.
If he loses, he leaves AAA for good. Well, I don't know if the curse carries over to AAA. It might just be WWE TV. Show's definitely not meant to be watched live. That's... I kind of wish we... I mean, we can't do it this way. But the way Josh does it, how he watches after and he gets all the fluff cut out. I kind of wish that was the case.
Heartbreak for Cody Rhodes. Hey, I told you time and time again, stay out of all this. I told you I was going to be this unpredictable. You seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes to get another shot at you. Well, guess what? On SmackDown,
He's your favorite thing in 4 minutes. Yeah. He's pretty awesome. That's how they should have just put him out there, right? They didn't need to do what they did at Shaber, but it's okay. So we're gonna get this big old promo recap video package, and then we're gonna get a commercial break, and then we're gonna get the main event.
don't worry about a thing because you won't make it to WrestleMania.
Yeah, at least Raw has those. I don't know why SmackDown doesn't have those. Jelly Roll's going to be there for the contract signing, I think, between Randy and Cody.
Cody and that man, Drew McIntyre, the undisputed WWE Championship is on the line right here on SmackDown. Cody's last chance to regain glory and give himself.
They're making it feel like a big deal.
Next.
Jesus Christ. This, I ain't gonna lie, chat. This episode has been rough. Is Will gonna join me next week for SmackDown? Yeah, he'll be back on Monday. So he comes back Sunday. So we'll do normal stuff. Normal Raw watch along review. Normal SmackDown stuff. Normal videos. I am gonna do that NXT watch along tomorrow for Vengeance Day. And I'll put a review out for that too. But Jelly Roll for special. Yeah. It's the main event now. It's going to be right after this. I've been the best part of the match. Hey, well, I appreciate the compliment. It's not saying much. But this main event's going to slap. It's going to be good. Let's see, so we got Saturday, so I'm gonna need 5. We'll see. I got something to say. Cody Rhodes still said tonight. I'm like, what? I was like, why is no Tiffany? I keep saying this. I keep seeing her every time I look up at the screen. There's no Tiffany Stratton. There's no Chelsea Green. There's well, Jacob Fatu might pop up here. What the hell are we doing? What the hell is this SmackDown? You know. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for sticking the SmackDown out, sticking it through with me, hanging out. If it wasn't for you guys and doing the live stream and how awesome you guys all are, I wouldn't watch this episode. To tell you guys the truth. So you guys are killing it. You guys are fantastic. So thank you guys for being here and toughing this out with me. One of your friends said to keep Jelly Roll off. What's he got against Jelly Roll? What's up, real champ? Let's go, Cody. I would agree. Cody's got to win, right? JR's back just in time for the main event. That's what you want to see. I'd be pissed if I was Portland and I paid that money to go there to watch this. I'd be pissed. Here we go. Cody Rhodes. Come on, everybody. This match better deliver. Good Lord, your Wi-Fi sucks. Oh, come on. Control. Do it all to get them off their feet. About to blow. It's a hell of a lot of pyro. Hell of a lot of pyro. You paid to see Cody and Drew, and that's all you're getting, Portland. Nothing. Dude. I'm saying. Hell yeah, Joe. I mean, there's no chance Drew McIntyre wins this match. You know what I mean? No chance. No chance. Baby H is the ref. Man. Let me ask you guys a question. I don't know how many of you guys are still here, to be honest with you. Who's the ref? Charles Robinson. Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. Are you guys excited for that if there's no title? Like, would you guys be invested in that? The best ref ever? Yeah, he's one of. He's on the Mount Rushmore, that's for sure. You haven't seen Fatu yet. We think he cost Cody. You mean Drew? Right? Right? Boom, boom, boom. You would be if they don't have anything else for them. That's fair. It's one of those things they gave Drew that little title run, and I know Drew and Cody both push for it to happen, but it's like they didn't really do anything with it, you know? Yeah, he tags Drew, which costs Cody. What about a ref bump? Because Baby Nate loves taking those ref bumps. And then Fatu attacks.
He is absolutely locked in now, but Drew was trying to avoid this. This championship
Because I smell a ref bump and then chaos.
being a conspiracy against
Drew might retain the title Cody match. Cody wins, can't have Mania without Cody. Yep, there's really no other path. It's very fair. Very fair point.
Joe, the stakes have never been higher. The biggest prize in the game, augmented by personal animosity, magnified further by entry to the main event of WrestleMania. It all hangs in the balance right here tonight.
You don't see Drew losing. Why let him win the 3 stages of hell then? Well, I mean, originally he wasn't supposed to. Was what was said. It was supposed to be Cody, and then Cody and Drew both were like, "Hey, you should win this." But I would agree. They didn't really do anything with Drew at all. To tell you the truth. What are the rules in 3 stages of hell? Well, it depends on what your 3 stages are, They didn't have any rules. Well, they had a normal wrestling match. They had a falls count anywhere. Then they had the steel cage. But right now, this is just a normal match. What would I pick for my 3 stages?
For the official introductions, here's Mark.
Is that what you're asking? You think it's Fatal 4-Way Mania? I mean, Drew hadn't even defended. Well, I agree, but yes. A backstage brawl inferno casket match. Mm-hmm.
Introducing first, the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Yeah, see, that's a good point there by Kate. That's kind of also why they just did. Here you go.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Weapons only, steel cage, no DQ. Oh, look at ya. Look at that list, huh?
That is what is on the line. WWE Undisputed Championship after our
No.
commercial break of the night.
No. 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 Well, the match hasn't started yet, Nick. The bell has not rung yet. So technically, it's not during the match. Son of a... Still really crappy of them doing this to Drew. Just let him lose the Mania and then go. That's, yeah. Yeah. Like them giving Drew like a, I guess it was 2 months-ish reign where he just bonked people on the back of the head or in the head with titles. Did nothing for the guy. It was terrible. They just did it to say they did it. It's like, oh, well. Search your feelings, Brandon. You know the commercials are true. I'm putting more drops in here. He did say they'd fit another commercial break in here before the main event. The main event is commercial for free. Yeah. Well, since the bell hasn't rung yet, they'll throw this on there and then they'll do another. But damn it, it's not. So you're telling me roughly with like 20 minutes left, roughly, you get 20 minutes commercial free at the end. I still feel like they had a ton of commercials tonight. Be sure to like the show. Yeah, see Kate, everybody. Kate, are you gonna watch NXT tomorrow? What they meant was there won't be a commercial for the last 20 minutes. Do you think all this would be in the ring with security guards with them in the... I don't know. Depends what happens here, I guess. Which I'm predicting a ref bump. Fatu comes out. Drew might even have Cody pinned. Fatu comes out, ruins it, beats up Drew. Cody gets the advantage. Cody wins. That's what I'm guessing here. How do you watch Vengeance Day? That's going to be on Peacock. That's going to be the last PLE for WWE on Peacock. So if you got Peacock, you can even do a free trial of Peacock, I believe. I think they give you like a 7-day free trial if you don't have it. That'll be on there tomorrow. So everybody keep your eyes out because I will be doing a NXT live stream for Vengeance Day. And, God, I will be doing a review on it as well. That's too nice. Who, the name disappeared. Who is it? Oh, Grandpa Jim. You didn't have to. Thanks for keeping the show going. Grandpa Jim, you did not have to do that. But I appreciate that. So thank you so much. Yes, we will, Joe. We will be. Thank you, Grandpa Jim. I appreciate that. I need that tonight.
Rhodes is all over Drew on the outside. I mean, let's face it, McIntyre has dealt with the same issues himself in his career. Go back to the bloodline. CM Punk, Damian Priest derailing McIntyre's career. The focus has been, oh man.
You just hit him with a cup? Your name is G? Well, thank you, G. That's G. G? I don't know. He just hit Drew with a cup? That should be a DQ. I don't know where Khan is. Khan's probably playing 2K. That son of a gun. Gilberto. Well, thank you, Gilberto. I appreciate that. I'll try to disaster kick. Is that your best friend, Nick? Wow. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
with that kick. And I don't care what your last name is. I don't care what you've done over the past 5 years. I don't care how many t-shirts you sell. Nobody has a divine right to be WWE champ. Nobody has a divine right to be in the main event of WrestleMania. Cody's going to have
Belly to belly.
this the hard way.
Drew doing some damage here to Rhodes.
Well, he rode out that early storm, and this is where the power and intensity of McIntyre.
What's up, Y? It's his man. What do you mean by that, Y, huh? And another one. Oh, shit. My bad. I didn't turn off the mute. Bow. Come on, Cody, do your dive.
Cody revving that engine. Oh, but he's met by a big right
Damn it.
hand from Drew.
Just expert timing from McIntyre right to the left temple of Cody Rhodes, and second time is a job that head first into the steel.
Oh.
And now the spine taking a pounding for good measure too.
Bringing up that top step.
Oh.
That hard reinforced edge of the ring apron.
I don't know if that was lumbar spine or tailbone, but whatever it was, it has sent thunderbolts
Oh.
down the entire frame of Cody Rhodes.
God, that's gotta hurt.
Trouble standing after that.
How about that look? The Scottish Warrior.
McIntyre has Cody right where he wants him now. Begrudgingly involved in this title defense. But Cody is not.
Hey, Taraya. How are you? I wonder if you're going to step out on it. It's back and forth. Cody got the early start. Drew's kind of taking over right now.
Big back elbow into the cover.
Physically speaking, McIntyre is just a mismatch to almost anybody in the entirety of WWE.
Yeah, I just came here a little late. Hey, that's okay. Hopefully you've had a good Friday. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you spent some time not watching SmackDown right away. Does Cody have a submission move?
Next week he's going to sign that contract.
Oh.
For WrestleMania. He doesn't care if it's
Took a long nap. You didn't miss much, Taraya. Do I think Mark Nash is going to announce for... Mark Nash will probably do the SmackDown matches, and Alicia Taylor probably does Raw, right? So I should do it.
Different Drew McIntyre over the past 18 months or so. Clearly, no depths to which he will not stoop to maintain a
Do you think a submission will work? Well, we'll find out.
WWE.
We saw that for months and months before they even went at it in Germany. Back on January 9th, when Drew defeated Cody in 3 stages of hell to take this undisputed championship. Cody, smart to follow Drew there. Drew into the corner.
The Jade versus Rhea segment was disappointing. I thought it would have been fire, but it's body versus body. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm still probably going to pop it, but it's not much of one. It's kind of just what, like I said, kind of like Rhea's doing. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's not just body versus body. I'm stronger, you're stronger. That I hope it's not like that. But that I would agree. What is that? Why does that happen?
Simply too much left in the tank. Knew the danger. Got the hell out of there while he still could.
This damn VPN, I tell you. What did I do to my damn pin?
Oh, it's just driving Cody's left forearm and shoulder into the post.
McIntyre is a dog at times. He is absolutely devastating, but he is a real technician and a student of the game. And when he knows there's a weakness, he is going to attack.
To retain right here. You see Cody reaching for that left arm.
Cody's going because of 5-2. I would agree with you, both of you. I think so. Is True Road Dogg left? Yes. This is the first episode without Road Dogg, but you can tell they didn't have time to, like, I mean, there's no way they'd have time to work on anything. So this is like his last episode, I would say.
Trying to sink those body shots in just to create some separation. Cody Rhodes. Oh my God.
Road Dogg got fired or what? Yeah, depends on who you. What the hell's going on here? Depends on who you listen to. I think he just got fired. I think I saw some places try to say that he quit, but I'm pretty sure he just got fired.
Because you have to be extra special, and you have to go the extra miles to put Cody away.
And now Drew McIntyre admiring his work and pointing to the WrestleMania sign.
Well, this is not the time for gloating. Save that until you've won the match. Or else, Cody Rhodes will bounce back.
Cody quick to meet Drew up on top of the rope.
Road Dogg walked away. You see, I heard he was fired, but I also heard that he quit. So like the truth is probably somewhere in the middle, right? Honestly, it was probably a mutual decision. They probably weren't happy with him. He probably wasn't happy. So I just know he's not going to be ready for SmackDown. So.
Here we are. Oh, superplex Cody Rhodes.
Somehow powering up the massive frame of McIntyre despite the arm injury that Cody sustained. Take another look at the impact down the spine of McIntyre, bouncing a
After watching Unreal, I haven't watched it yet still, but I've heard things.
one shot, the WWE Championship and the WrestleMania sign.
2 times that was earned by Cody Rhodes. Now it's been around the waist of Drew McIntyre. Whoever possesses it at the end of this night will be up against the Viper, Randy Orton at WrestleMania Hall. Figure four's locked in.
Now agony etched in the eyeballs of Drew McIntyre. Physical pain is one thing, the pain of losing gold at WrestleMania perhaps even greater.
Wait, is the match no DQ?
Now his damage is not done to the knee.
Why did the ref not break the hold? Is it no DQ?
For that left knee, Cody's been reaching for that left arm.
When you take away Cody, you take away Drew's knee, you take away his stature, you take away all of his physical advantages. Now maybe the tables have just turned in favor of
Oh, Cody with the big dive to the outside.
landing with
That's what I'm wondering, Nick. It almost feels like yeah, I mean, I don't know. Alexandra Williams is that's who it is. Okay.
Oh, he's going for our desk. He's taking this thing to a far different level. Cody Rhodes is clearing the desk.
whatever level you want to take it to when WrestleMania and the WWE Championship hangs in the balance.
It seems like this is a no DQ.
The current champ and the recent champ are on that heart-reinforced announce desk.
Doing heel stuff in this match. He just wants to win.
Oh, the desk collapses.
Oh. What What the hell? Hopefully they're okay. Thought that table was indestructible. Okay, so it is no DQ. I guess. Yeah. So it's no. Oh! 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 You think they would have said? Maybe they didn't. We missed it. I don't know. I didn't. I certainly didn't hear it, but. Oh, he's going for Crossroads. What the hell? 1, 2. Wow.
Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes is still alive in this one. This massive crowd here in Portland cannot believe what they're witnessing. What a war for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
3, 2, 1. Well, if it's no DQ, then Fatu could just come out and cost Drew. Drew with a kip up, being that biggest, dude, insane. Insane how athletic that man is.
A trip to WrestleMania to meet Randy Orton, the biggest spotlight of all. Drew's trying to retain it. Cody's trying to win it back. What a roller coaster.
What's he going for?
Cody trying to go big here once again from the top. Drew, able to see it coming.
Oh, they were close. Close on the ref bump. Uh-oh. Close again. Oh! Oh, no. Pedigree? Pedigree?
Right in the center of the ring. Oh, Drew, able to counter back. Big boot from Cody Rhodes. Can he regain gold? With Drew compromising the corner, but he gets out of the way. Both men running on fumes this deep into the matchup.
Huh. I mean, technically, yes, but I'm going to say no. Like, it's not really heard. With it being so late in the day yesterday. Oh! Wow.
That is devastating for Cody Rhodes, who knows he had this one won. He had the goal. Saying, give me an official. I need an official.
Oh! 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 1, 2.
He survives the Claymore. At the death, a kick out from Cody. Just when it looked like a Drew McIntyre masterstroke with his connection from the Claymore.
Man, they're making that Claymore look weak as hell, aren't they?
And a 2 and change count. And I will never know where Cody Rhodes just summoned the willpower up to
He gonna throw that ref out too. He's gonna throw that ref out. It's Dan, so he's gonna hit him.
Look at the look that the champ, that Drew McIntyre is giving to our official.
Yep.
Say respect that badge, respect that logo.
Drew McIntyre respects nobody.
People are looking to calm him down.
There is no calming Drew McIntyre down. This man is a constant burning fuse.
Jesus.
Shoulder into the post. Remember all the damage that's been done to that left arm alone?
Well, Cody's body is just mangled at this point in the match. Nothing is working like it ought.
Jesus.
And again. And Cody's taking real damage, Wade. Real serious damage.
Well, this is where McIntyre has to be relentless. And once again, it is the referee who is drawing the ire of Drew McIntyre.
He's got a title to retain.
There's no,
Can't angle right now.
it's no DQ. Headbutt. Bang.
Yes, he just headbutted him. Our second ref is down.
Well, that may well lead to another suspension for McIntyre. Let's not forget he Claymore angle once before. 2 refs now down, and McIntyre reaching for the cold hard steel.
Steel chair in hand.
Somebody's here. Fatu. Fatu. Fatu.
Jacob Fatu whips the chair away.
Well, McIntyre's had countless problems with Fatu over the past few months.
That's how it all began back in January.
Roll up.
That's a roll.
2. Oh.
Future shot. McIntyre. He grabbed the chair. Fatu was there to take it away. And now Drew. That's up again.
What an absolute chaotic sequence this match has seen. But Drew now ready to end this.
Claymore misses. Is there hope for Cody Rhodes?
It's now or never for Cody.
Oh, Super Cody. Super Cody Cutter. Bang.
And Cody's really feeling this.
Crossroads. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Cody versus Randy. WrestleMania. Night 1. Night 1 main event right there. Cody Randy. That's what we wanted. That's what we get. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel bad for Drew. But hell yeah. Cody versus Randy. Come on. Come on.
And he did it.
Cody Rhodes now heads to WrestleMania as the WWE Champion.
Drop, bop, boo. I know people aren't going to like it. We finally get Cody and Randy. That's what I'm excited for. But I understand why people are mad.
Undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton.
And how quickly this game can change, but Drew McIntyre will have major, major consequences for Jacob Fox.
Cody winning is toxic. He was supposed to have a match tonight. I don't know what the hell happened to that. You don't want face Randy versus face Cody?
If I don't have the gold,
Well,
you have it, Cody.
that's what you're going to get.
You want it now.
All right. Papa dropped the episode, everybody. I have a feeling Papa dropped the episode. as always, review will be out tomorrow. Make sure to like that. Make sure to share it with whoever. NXT stream tomorrow. Review for that should be out on Sunday morning, I believe. I get everything figured out, everything situated the way I want to. I appreciate each and every one of you being here tonight. Thank you, Grandpa Jim, for the Dirty Donut. A hell of a match. Hell of a match. Cody versus Randy was obvious after Saturday. Yeah, I mean, the match itself, the chamber match, I thought maybe they'd do the potential for the Fatal 4-Way, but then when Nick Aldis says, hey, you got to go fight Cody Rhodes, it's like, well, yeah, there it is. Brandon, see you tomorrow. Love you. Thank you, Calvin. Love you too. Bang. See you Monday. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. So you get some sleep. Gilberto, Cody won. I'll try to get some sleep. I probably won't get a whole ton of sleep the next couple of days while I try to get everything figured out, but that's okay. Jesus, hell of a lot of pyro. And he's going to WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, that's what everybody wants. I mean, come on. Great podcast. Well, thank you. I appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, review will be out in the morning, so we'll go ahead. Jesus Christ! So we'll go ahead and get that figured out and everything. I will see all of you guys tomorrow who can be here, but I've got a episode to review that I don't know how that's really going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. So thank you guys. I will see all of you tomorrow. Peace.
WWE Elimination Chamber 2026 review. I'm Will. That's Brandon. We're the Cousins of